Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the UKG Watch Along. The game is about to kick off, and today I'm watching the game in the living room. I'm not in my usual setup, as you can see. Of course, the game is coming in late on a weekend. Um, the family has to sleep, so today I'm watching the game in the living room. And the game is about to kick off. It's only 12 minutes to go. The lineup was posted a few minutes ago, basically at the top of the hour. And there's a defensive crisis at Manchester United, with Martinez out, De Ligt out, Maguire out. Martinez and Maguire have been suspended. Lenioro got an injury till the end of the season, so that leaves one senior centre back. And by senior, we mean in terms of being in the first team, and that's Aiden Heaven. So Michael Carrick has decided to go with Mazraoui at centre back. You can see the lineup there. We have Lament, Dalot, Mazraoui, Aiden Heaven, Luke Shaw, Casemiro. Maino is back. He's back from missing the game versus Leeds due to injury. Then you have Brian Bumo, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha, and Sheshko. So Ahmad is the one that sits on the bench. Carrick decides to keep Sesko as the striker. So it's a tough game. It's a very, very tough game. United have not had a good time at Stamford Bridge at all. Most of their games have ended up being draws. And Chelsea are sitting sixth, United are sitting third. And if United lose this game, then United might drop down to fifth place, depending on how the Aston Villa game goes, the Liverpool Merseyside derby game goes. So this is a crucial fixture for United. To be honest, I'm not sure whether to go for a win. I don't know whether to predict a win in this game, if I'm being honest. Because looking at that back line, looking at that defense, it's one that can give you a headache. Because Mazraoui versus Leeds struggled a lot. Aiden Heaven hasn't played much, especially since Carrick came on as the interim manager. So you're looking at two players who haven't really had a lot of game time, and they are coming into a game that's very, very crucial for Champions League race. So United are here to play Liverpool. United are playing Chelsea today, and it's a game that United must win. So, as I said, I don't want to be pessimistic. Honestly, I'm trying not to be pessimistic, but this is a game that you don't really know how things will go. You don't really know how things will go because Chelsea also were heavily defeated by City last weekend. They've only won one Premier League game in their last five, and that's the 4-1 win versus Aston Villa. So, yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about this game, because I really don't know even how what to predict. Will I take a draw? Yes. Looking at that squad, looking at the defense, I will take a draw. Will I take a win? Absolutely. I would love to win. I would love United to win. But being honest, this is a very, very tough fixture. Enzo Fernandez is back. Moises Caicedo is there. So you're looking at Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Hato, Cucurella, Caicedo, Fernandez, Estavao, Palma, Neto, and Liam Delap. So that's Chelsea's starting 11. And that's a very, very good lineup for Chelsea. I think they've also gone for Liam Delap because they know that he can bully that United defense. So let me know, guys, what you think about that game. Just let me know. Let me read through the comment section. What's your prediction? Alfie, big up, Alfie. You're saying Sheshko and Mazraoui. What is that? Sheshko and Mazraoui. Carrick is slowly becoming another Amorim. Well, he's not becoming another Amorim. Amorim also had the same issues. So it's to do with the squad. If you are honest, it's to do with the squad. If the squad is not good enough, you have to pick the best players. And we are now coming to see what I used to say a few months ago. I used to say when the season started that this squad is still not good enough. And I don't understand how United went from being overstocked in centre back positions to only having one centre back. One of the positions that United have a lot of players in is centre backs. There are 4 centre backs, 5 centre backs, but now it's 1. So usitense. Lazima ni tense. I have to be a bit tense because Chelsea is a very, very tough fixture. United, who are firmly in third place, had a chance to solidify third place. Lost to Everton, lost to Leeds, drew a couple of games, and now United are looking at probably losing out on Champions League. So I have to be a bit tense. My belief is United will still make the Champions League, but looking at how Chelsea and Liverpool are pushing for it, and looking at this game, that's why I'm saying I would take a draw. I would take a draw. I would be happy with a draw if United don't win. At least in the next game, Maguire will be back. Then looking at Euro not being available till the end of the season or the rest of the season. So that means that we are looking at Heaven and Maguire playing in defense. So there are still a lot of games to be played, 7 games to be played, and United just need 3 wins. 3 wins will get United to the Champions League. So, yeah, I have to be a bit tense, Samuel. I have to be a bit tense. Why start Sheshko? I think it's to do with the physicality of that Chelsea defense. I think it's to do with the physicality of that Chelsea defense, as well as trying to counter them, because Sheshko is also good at holding up play. So if United need a target man up front to hold up play, to bring in Sheshko, to bring in Cunha and Mbumo into attack during counter attack, Sheshko can do that because he jumps high, he has good hold up play, good control. He can be able to head down. And remember, also in the first leg versus Chelsea at Old Trafford, he had a good game. He had a really, really good game. So I sort of understand why. Why Sheshko is starting. The best we can have is a draw. We can't blame Carrick. We don't have squad depth. Yeah, it's same thing we used to say about the previous manager. Squad depth. And it's funny that right now guys are understanding about squad depth, but when AFCON was there, when players went out on AFCON, squad depth was not an issue. When players went out on AFCON and United was struggling to win games, no one was talking about squad depth. Everyone was focusing on players out of position. Trevor, you're saying Sheshko is the best. Yeah, he is. I believe today we'll have a good game. The game is about to start. Ransomania, big up. You're saying, hello, good to see you back. Yes, I'm back. We are so back. Let's see how this game goes. United have a way of turning up in big games, but looking at that defense, I think United must have had a good training session just to mitigate the factors that the centre backs are not there. Mazraoui has not played a lot this season. Eden Heaven has not played a lot this season. And one thing I'm hoping is that United don't get another injury or another red card suspension in this game, because that will be trouble for United. That will be very, very huge trouble for United. So we're also streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch. So make sure you can also go there, hit the subscribe button, especially on YouTube. We are currently at 852 subscribers on YouTube. So guys on TikTok, if you can jump over there, hit the subscribe button. We want to see whether we can get 1,000 subscribers by our 1-year anniversary. The 1-year anniversary is in June. So can we get 1,000 subscribers before then? Bro, please show us the match. No, I can't. I can't show you the game. I can't show you the game for obvious reasons. Copyrights, royalties, all that. I can't show you the game. Sorry, can't show you the game. These are watch along. I'm watching on the TV. You can join in on the watch along with your device on TikTok, Facebook, Kik, Twitch, and watch the game on another device. So I can't show you the game on TikTok. Nah, I can't. That's why it's called a watch along. Let's watch the game together. It's not a live stream. Manchester United will lose today again. I hope not. I hope not. Bournemouth are moving better than us in their manager search. Yes. It's easier for Bournemouth to get a manager because their squad does not need a rebuild like United. I'm sure a lot of managers have been approached. I'm sure the likes of Enrique have been approached. Carlo Ancelotti was approached. Who else? The England manager, England national team manager. Tuchel was approached, but they look at that squad, they're like, am I ready to risk all that? I'm sure also some serious managers saw how Ruben Amorim was treated. And they are like, if you didn't support him, how will I be sure that you will support me? So it is what it is. They are better because their squad is easy. It's already established. Bournemouth lost four of their biggest players this season, and they are still performing well. So let's see whether Areola accepts the United job. There are talks that it's Nagelsmann, Areola, and Carrick. So let's see whether he accepts. So the game is about to kick off. Let me. I want to have the overlays ready. Yeah, Dave. It's simple. The squad is not good enough to attract a serious manager. Furthermore, they are waiting to see whether United will make it to the Champions League. Most serious managers are waiting for that. Most players are waiting for that. They want to see how the United project will be. So the game has kicked off. United with the ball. United with the ball. Long kick forward. So it seems that United want to go ahead as quickly as possible. Let me see any other comment I've missed out on. Trevor, you're saying for Sheshko, he's done enough for me for now. Can't lie. Trevor, what I will say is Sheshko, he has done enough, but he still needs to improve. He still needs to improve a lot. But at the same time, this United team does not know how to play with forwards. Sheshko, the reason as to why he's called Air Sheshko is he's very good in the air. So why can't United provide him with crosses? He's a very good goal scorer. He scores with both feet. He can score with his head. But the amount of service he gets. In fact, if you look at the amount of service he gets, it's less than what Højlund used to get. I wish Sheshko was getting those Højlund chances. I'm sure he would have scored. For every 5, he would have scored 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3. So we are looking at two very, very inconsistent teams here. Chelsea, very inconsistent. Sacked their manager, went for a young manager. United as well. Sacked the manager, went for a young manager. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes. So once again, guys, a disclaimer, I can't stream the game. I can't show you the game because of royalties, broadcasting rights, copyrights, all that. It's very, very tricky. In fact, if you guys understand the copyright law, you can't even take a clip of the Premier League and post it on social media. You'll get flagged. You'll have copyright strikes. You'll get copyright strikes. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's why I can't stream the game. That's why simply I can't stream the game. I wish I could, but I can't. Otherwise, I risk the channel being shut down, all the pages being locked. Yeah. Sheshko has a precise finish at the net. Yeah, Sheshko is a good finisher. It's just that he's not getting enough service. So United have a free kick here. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Bruno, give a good Give a good cross. Come on. Wasted. Come on, Kobe. Mainu. Oof. Chelsea defend it. Chelsea on the counter. Good defending by Kobe there. So far, so good for United. Sheshko, come on, give him support. Well done, Sheshko. That's good. Mainu, Bruno. At least United, the first 3 minutes have played well. They are really playing well so far. They've pegged Chelsea to their back line. Chelsea are defending. That's a very strong start by United. The last game versus Leeds, they started very slow. But this start by United it's good, it's awesome. Because the last Leeds game, United almost conceded in the first minute of the game. Come on, Cunha. Cunha has lost out to Gusto there. Chelsea with the ball, playing out. Don't allow Chelsea to get their groove. Ooh, Delap. Ooh, come on. Good one. Good one, Heaven. Chelsea have a corner. That's good. Yeah, so Eden, I agree. Sheshko is a good goal scorer, but the service is not enough. The service he gets is not enough. He needs to get a lot of service. So let's see this Chelsea corner defended. Well defended. Well defended. What's this? Let's go use. This Chelsea United game is anyone's game. Anyone can win, and it can also be a draw. And this Premier League weekend has very, very huge matches. Like I've just watched the Brighton Tottenham game, and that was a big game. Because Tottenham are pushing for survival. They scored 2. Brighton equalized 2 times or twice. I don't know whether the game has still ended 2-2 because I was preparing for this one. Then we have this game, Chelsea United. Then there is the Merseyside derby. There is also the top of the table clash. So this is a huge Premier League weekend. There are very, very good games to watch. What I don't understand is, of course, United playing late is because of TV. Come on, Sheshko, shoots! Blocked. I don't understand why they keep giving United weird times. Well done, Bumo. Oh, unlucky. I don't understand why this hii tutashinda bro. I hope. Sawacha niseme nakubali. I hope tutashinda. King. I hope tutashinda. Hii game ni ngumu. Kwanza hiyo defense inanipea wasiwasi sana. That defense is giving me stress. But so far so good. 6 minutes, 7 minutes in, United have played well. 2 chances already. Yeah, so guys, make sure you also share the stream. Make sure you also follow UKG. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's also interact in the chat. As much as you're watching the game, keep posting your comments. I like reading all comments as much as I can. So, yeah. Make sure you join the platform, join the UKG family. So Chelsea on the attack. Come on, defend. So what I've noticed in this game is whenever Chelsea have the ball, United quickly line up a back four. It's different from what we saw in the Leeds game. The Leeds game, we didn't have the back four in on one line. But in this game, I'm seeing whenever United lose the ball to Chelsea, Luke Shaw tracks back, Dalot tracks back, so it becomes a back four. And so far, so good. Kobe has actually played well because he's covered a lot of defensive ground. Ooh, Neto, come on. One thing I hope and pray is Garnacho does not come on and score. I didn't even check whether he's on the bench. That will be banter for United. And the way I've been giving Garnacho a hard time. So Chelsea are starting to come back into the game. They're becoming stronger. They're becoming more settled. So the last 2 minutes they've had more of the possession. United are dropping deeper and deeper. So I'm seeing a defensive block of 4. That is Cunha, Sheshko, Bruno, Mbumo as the first line. Ooh, penalty. That will be a penalty. That will be a penalty. Oh, that will be a penalty. That will be. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, Aiden Heaven. That will be a penalty. Shoot. VAR checking. I'm sure they'll give a penalty. This is Manchester United. PGMOL have been very biased against United, so I'm sure they'll give a penalty. No penalty. Oof. At least the PGML and the VAR are on our side. You know, Kevin Bassey's hair was pulled today. And the same referee that gave Martinez a red card did not give, I can't remember who pulled Kevin Bassey's hair, a red card. So that shows you how inconsistent the referees are in the Premier League. Same foul, no red card. VAR even didn't call it. Oh, United has started to give the ball away too many times. Ooh, Estava almost scored. That was close. That was close. Ooh, hits the post. That was close. That was really, really close. Oof. Estava is a really, really good player. Very, very good player. Whoever scouted Estava at Chelsea needs to get a salary raise because Estava is a very good player and he's very young. So United have 66% possession. No, Chelsea 66, United 34. Ooh. So it seems United want to hit on the counter. At least defensively, United look very organized. Because as I was saying before that, Chelsea call for penalty. Ooh, Luke Shaw has given the ball away. Luke Shaw, what is that? At least he's recovered and Estevao stumbled. What is Luke Shaw doing? So I was saying United are defending with a 4-2-4 kind of setup. Because we have Cunha, Sheshko, Bruno, Mbumo as the first line of defense. Then Casemiro and Mainu, second line of defense. And then the back four. Estavao is injured. Estavao has injured himself. Shadow, good evening to you too. I hope I had a lovely week. It was a tough week, but lovely. I do appreciate challenges. That's what makes life interesting, and it's good to see you. Big up, big up. 7. Come on, United. Yes, come on. United must win this. Garnacho is warming up. If Garnacho comes on, he will have a Messi or a Cristiano kind of performance. He will want to prove a point. If Garnacho comes on, he will want to prove a point. I'm sure he's going to play a very good game. I hope he does not. I hope he does not. I hope he does not. So thanks, guys, for everyone who's joining, everyone who's viewing. Make sure you also hit that like button. Tap the like button on. Let's also go to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. So it seems Garnacho is the one who's coming on. So that means Neto goes to the right, Garnacho comes to the left. Oh, I'm sure Garnacho is going to have one of the best games in his career or of his career because he will want to prove a point. Garnacho will want to prove a point. Garnacho will want to prove a point. So Dalo and Mbumo need to have a good game because I'm sure Garnacho today he will want to prove a point. Garnacho, and the way we've given him stick, especially me, I've given him a lot of stick. Estavao is a dangerous player. Estavao coming off is a bit of an advantage for United. So Garnacho coming on, Agent 49. Let's see how Garnacho performs today. United players need to boot him. Make sure he's having a difficult time. Agent 49 is on, playing against his former club. Anyway, it was bound to happen one way or another. It was bound to happen. I just hope this game does not have a red card. I just hope there won't be a red card because a red card will ruin this game. A red card will ruin this game. Come on, Luke Shaw. Come on. You're a senior player like someone who's played for United for years, someone who's won trophies with United, someone who's an experienced United player. What sort of performance is this? Because the next foul now you'll get a yellow card. Also, Garnacho is playing on the right. Neto is on the left. That's interesting. I think they want to make sure Luke Shaw does not have time to recover from those runs because Luke Shaw is a bit slow. Legs are gone. So United dropping deeper and deeper. I think United want to hit on the counter. So Chelsea have grown into the game. United started strong. Chelsea on the attack. Pedro Neto to Garnacho. Oof, out. Good try by Chelsea there. So United started the first 2-3 minutes strong, but now Chelsea have gotten a foothold of the game. They are playing much better. They're playing much better. Oh, come on, United. 18 minutes in, no real chance for either team. No real chance for either team. So Joe Pedro is not playing today. That's good. One of the things I love about Eden Heaven is really good on the ball. He's press resistant. Come on, Bruno. Bruno today, don't take those risks. Just play simple football. Bruno, just play simple football. Remember what I told you about Garnacho? You see how he's running? He's pressing now. He's running very hard. Come on, Bumo. Told you Garnacho will want to prove a point. He will come on and he will press every ball. He will give good passes. Garnacho will want to prove a point. Mazraoui. Matthias Cunha, come on. Cole Palmer. Good press by United. Good press. Good press to recover there. Good pressing by United. So this is the sort of game that Carrick needs to show that he can do the job. Ooh, come on, Heaven. Liam Delap is usually rough, but Heaven has just shown him dust. So I was saying this is the sort of game that Carrick needs to show that he can become a top manager. With a depleted squad and still on paper a good enough squad to win, this is where we will know whether he can actually become a top coach. Well done, Cunha. Good pressing. At least United are pressing well. They're not allowing Chelsea to play out of the back easily. Hey. Sanchez has to kick it out. Oh. Well done to recover the ball. Good one. That United press worked well. Really, really well. Good stuff there. Good stuff. This game, United have to want the win. They have to be hungry for the win. You have to be really, really hungry for the win. Oh, injury on Dalo. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Chipmunk, big up. You're saying, let me move this. It will be poetic if Garnacho scores. If Garnacho scores, that will be the headline. That will be the headline. Bruno Fernandes. Of late, Bruno Fernandes' free kicks have been very poor. Very, very poor free kicks. I don't know what's happening with Bruno. His free kicks of late, they are not so good. They are not so good. At least Kobe Mainu today is very active. He's getting more involved with the ball. He's defending well. Come on, Sheshko. Bruno. Bumo, come on. Well played there. Yeah. Keep the ball. Look for opportunities. Dalo. That's a poor pass. Well done. Good pass there to Sheshko. Oh, he's a bit slow. A bit slow. Fofana did well there. Fofana did well. So 23 minutes in, still 0-0. No real chance for every team. Let me know what your thoughts are for the first quarter of that game. Do you think that United have performed better than Leeds? Do you still think United can win? Come on. Oof. Chelsea on the attack. Garnacho passes it to Pedro Neto. Well defended by Dalo. Bumo. Well done. To Bumo. Ooh, come on, Bumo. Bumo is free. What did... Come on. You had a chance to shoot. Cunha, you had a shot to shoot, not shoot. Why did I even say shoot? I was that frustrated. You had a chance to shoot, man. Why did you take the first touch? Just shoot. Now he has a yellow. Chance wasted. That's a huge chance. So Cunha is on a yellow. Such kind of chances, United waste such chances and then they regret afterwards. Such a huge chance wasted. Huge chance wasted. This is a game of fine margins. A game of fine margins. You have to take your chances. Such kind of things are what frustrates me. The chances have been too few, far in between, and then United have a huge chance and waste it. You know? Chelsea have also started pressing high. They want to force United to make mistakes. They also want to force United to make mistakes. Achieng. Mandamu. Okay, I think you'll do that. Unasema Manchester United damu. Yeah. Yeah. MUFC, GGMU. This game. Every chance should be a goal because this game that either team does not have good chances or big chances. So halfway through the first half, and other than the Cunha chance, I don't think any other Chelsea or United have had any other good chance. Come on, Dalot, you know how he plays. Don't give him chance. Don't give Dalot the chance. Yes, don't give Garnacho the chance. Sorry. Well done. Well done, Dalot. Don't give that young boy a chance. You've played with him for a couple of years. Manchester United fans are taunting. Palmer with a chance. Free kick. Aiden Heaven with another foul. That's a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just on the D. Just on the D. Lamens. Lamens needs to step up. Because this needs someone to place it. It does not need power. That position just needs finesse, placement. Quickly over and under. Over the wall and quickly under. Lamens needs to save this. I'm not watching on the site. I'm watching on DSTV. Let's see. Enzo Palmer on this. Don't score. Come on. Well defended by the wall. Come on. Defend. Well done, Luke Shaw. Two good headers. I'm watching it on DSTV. Muzi, you're saying I see a draw. I'd take that, to be honest. Looking at this third defense, I'd take a draw. These are tough game. 1 point is still good rather than nothing. Well done, Luke Shaw. But the way Chelsea are also playing, they're open to goals. They can't concede goals. But United are sitting in deeper and deeper. Chelsea are very comfortable now. That's why I'm frustrated with Cunha not scoring that chance. The game is still 0-0. Chelsea have grown into the game. They are controlling most of the game. United had one big chance. Cunha wasted it. Cross. Well done, Bumo. Sam, yeah. Chelsea wanakaa poa. Chelsea are looking really good. They've grown into the game. They've taken control. United are just now defending. United have dropped deep. They're just defending. So they need, right now, they need to push up. You see, and Cunha wasted a very good chance. So Chelsea have had 3 attempts on goal. United 1. Carrick with the ball. Delap. Well done, Eden Heaven. Good one, Eden Heaven. Risky but good tackle. Ooh! Chelsea almost scored. There. Enzo almost scored. Confusion by the defenders. Confusion between Casemiro and Mazraoui. That was close. That was close. And if Aiden haven't touched it, that would have been an own goal. That was Chelsea's big chance. Bruno needs to step up. Bruno needs to step up. Bruno is not having a good game. And the issue with United is if Bruno does not have a good game, United don't have a good game. Good pressing. Good pressing by Cunha. Eden Heaven is handling the lap quite well. Oh, Chelsea on the attack. Garnacho. Dalo is dealing with Garnacho very well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on. 34 minutes in now. 34, yeah. 34 minutes. Two big chances on both sides. None taken. But Chelsea have most of the possession. I want to see what are the possession stats. Chelsea on the attack again. Cole Palmer. Well done. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bumo. Give it to Cunha. Give it to Cunha. You've waited for too long. Bumo, you've waited for too long. Garnacho. Chelsea switch it to the right. Well done, Lamens. Good one, Lamens. Good one. Good one, Lamens. Cunha, give it back to Bruno. Bumo. Come on. Create chances, man. 10 minutes to halftime. 10 minutes to halftime. I hope United go to halftime 1-0 up. So the fans in the stadium look bored. Only few fans are chanting. and such kind of games actually end up being a boring 0-0 draw. Because everyone is expecting either team to win. Both teams are tense. They don't want to make mistakes. Diogo Dalot, come on. Who's making a run? Guys are not making runs. They're just standing still waiting for the cross. And this is one of the things I'm usually frustrated with United. Because they usually just stand, wait for the cross. No one is making late runs to the box. Look like Mbumo should be making a run, yes, so that you create space. Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. You can do better. Chelsea on the attack, counter attack. Neto, don't allow him to shoot. Good blocking. Enzo shoots. Ooh! Chelsea score. Offside. Offside. The defense is just standing still. They are watching these guys shoot. No one is going for the tackle. Yeah, all of them are offside. Come on. All of them are offside. All of them are offside. There's no need for VAR to check that. Come on, Sheshko. Udandalo. That midfield, there's a huge gap in that midfield. Neto crosses. Ooh, Chelsea almost scored there. Chelsea are getting chances. Chelsea are getting chances. That should be a yellow. That should be a yellow. Yeah. That should be a yellow on Hato. That's a blatant trip. That should be a yellow. Yeah. What I'm watching. Heaven is saving us. Yes, Heaven is having a very good game. And then Heaven is having a very, very good game. Mazraoui is struggling in that centre back position. But one thing I'm glad Carrick has done is he has ensured the back four stays as a back four. If you've noticed, Luke Shaw and Dalot are not attacking a lot. Bruno, please give a good cross. Ooh, saved. Casemiro is down injured. Ooh. Casemiro gets an elbow to his chin. Yeah, I agree. Horizon, I agree. Evan is having a good game. Tunaombea mshinde. Maombi itawaka kweli. Will prayers work? Chelsea have had 3 big chances. United have only had 1. So only 5 minutes to go till halftime. Well done. Come on. Counter. Cunha today is not having a good game. Come on, Casemiro. Come on, Bruno. Mbumo, come on. Give him support. Give Mbumo support. We need Cunha and Bruno to step up. Because so far they are not having good games. They are very, very average. What's going on? Ooh. Fofana has stayed down. I think it's the impact from that corner. I think it's that collision from the goalkeeper. Yeah, it is. Yeah. That was a huge collision. Ooh, shoulder on his chest. That's painful. That has to be painful. That has to be painful. That has to be very, very painful. "41 minutes gone. Still 0-0. 42 now. Still 0-0. Chelsea have had better chances than United. United have had 1 big chance. Cunha missed or wasted it. Chelsea have had a goal ruled out because of offside. So let's see whether United will win this one. As I said earlier, such kind of games usually end up being a 0-0 draw or a 1-1 draw. Either 0-0 or 1-1. This game has a markings of a draw. There are markings of a draw in this game. Well done. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Cross. Yes! 1-0. Cunha. Finally, that was what we should have done the first time. 1-0. United score. Get in. Get in. Good play by Bruno. Good play by Mbumo. Mbumo chips it over to Bruno. Bruno runs towards the baseline, crosses it, a cutback, basically a cutback. Cunha with the first time shot scores. And that's what Cunha should have done the first time, the first chance he got. 1-0 to United. Get in. That's it. Good play there. Good play. Bruno with another assist. That's a very good cutback. Good one by Šeško to distract the defender. Ball goes in between Šeško, Hato, and who? I can't see. Then Cunha with a first time shot just places it. Gusto couldn't block it, just places it to the left corner. That's a good goal. That's a very, very good goal. That's a very, very good goal. And that's what Cunha should have done with that first chance he got. Take the first time shot. So Bruno assist record, it's there. He's almost there. He's now among the top 3 with 7 games to go. Is it 7 or 5 games? How many games? This should be match week 33, right? Let's see. Yeah. With 5 games to go, Bruno can break the assist record. Good play by United there. United are leading 1-0. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's good stuff. What's this? I didn't open this. Anyway. Cunha has scored. Cunha ndio amefunga hiyo bao. Assist Bruno. No, Joy, no. Šeško is not a spectator. If Šeško didn't make that run, Cunha could not have gotten that chance. Šeško is the one who has pulled 2 defenders towards him, creating that space for Cunha. The unfortunate thing about us as fans, we think that playing football is only about having the ball. But if Šeško didn't make that run, Cunha could not have gotten that space to shoot. So a striker is not only about scoring, it's also about creating chances, pulling defenders away from the space. So Joy, no, that one I disagree with you completely. I disagree with you there. Šeško is not a spectator. For that goal to be scored, Šeško pulled away to defenders. If he wasn't there, the defender would have easily seen where the ball is going and went for the ball because the defenders thought the ball was going to Šeško. So he played a part in that goal. Sometimes we are too harsh on Šeško. Šeško is playing well. He as a striker, he's done his job well there. So corner. Dalo, corner to Chelsea. Come on, United, go. At least don't consider an equalizer now. Go to halftime at 1-0. Gusto shoots. Out. Good play. Good play. Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, you're also correct. People are forgetting that Šeško has gotten United some equalizers and winners. As I said, most of the time, fans think that playing well means playing with the ball. They keep forgetting that Sheshko got United equalizers and he got United winners. They keep forgetting that, you know. For example, Mbumo has Mbumo is not also playing well. If we are saying in terms of having the ball, how is Mbumo playing better than Sheshko? If we are being honest, if you are being honest, is Mbumo playing better than Sheshko? Hmm? Cunha, before scoring that goal, Cunha was nowhere to be seen. Sometimes we target a player and you're just too harsh on them. For me, Sheshko is okay. Sheshko, for that goal to be scored, Sheshko did his job. Sheshko did his job. Sometimes you're too harsh on players. Mbumo is not having he's having an okay game. Cunha, before that goal, nothing much. For example, in defense, Mazraoui is not performing better than Heaven. But I'm sure if Heaven makes a mistake, guys will target Eden Heaven. Come on, United. Good one. Well done. Well done, United. Good one, Bumo. Furthermore, let's give Sheshko. Let me not include myself in that discussion. But United players need to give Sheshko chances. So when Joy says that he's a spectator, it's also somewhat true because he's not getting service. He's not getting balls taken to him. He's not getting passes. So in that respect, I agree with Joy that he is a spectator because he's not getting service, you know. But also, in terms of us focusing on Sheshko, it's unfair because it's more like a witch hunt. It's like guys are just watching Sheshko to say something bad about him. He hasn't gotten a lot of service. He hasn't received a lot of passes. Most of the passes are going to Hans Bumo. So halftime, Chelsea 0, United 1. So let's discuss about that half. What do you guys think about that half? Um, oof, how come I didn't show the time? So let's discuss about that half. Much better than I actually expected. I expected United struggle basically because of that defensive line. But so far, so good. Chelsea have had three good chances. Three good chances, but nothing much. Nothing much from those chances. Mbumo needs to step up. Cunha at least stepped up to score that goal. Bruno stepped up to provide that assist. Because one thing I keep saying is, if Bruno does not have a good game, United won't have a good game. United has become a one-man team. If Bruno does not perform, United doesn't perform. And that's very, very risky in terms of being a top club. So that half, I would say, well done to United. Not an exciting half, not a disappointing half. It's an okay half. United, the first 5 minutes played well versus Chelsea. Chelsea were not settled. When Chelsea now became settled, they started controlling the game. Chelsea had most of the possession in that half. After the 10th minute, Chelsea now started growing into the game, started possessing the ball, passing the ball around, creating chances. And Estavao could have scored. Estavao could have scored. Enzo could have scored. There are a couple of players who could have scored. But at the end of the day, this is a game of fine margins. Such a huge, huge game is a game of fine margins. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, there's a bug walking across the room. That's why you see me looking there. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts of that game. Joy, whether ni kumtetea or not, una target Sheshko for no reason. Just targeting Sheshko for no reason. Kama Sheshko ni spectator, then Kunya before ascore hiyo bao alikuwa amefanya nini? Kabla Kunya ascore hiyo bao ni nini amefanya ya maana? Joy. Shadonal, we need to score another goal when we come for the second half. Mbumo needs to play his side, that's true. Good game though. Unknown, yeah. It's a really good game. It's a tight game. This is if you watch that entire half, it's a tight game. It's a game where you make a mistake, you concede. For example, Garnacho made a mistake not to track down Bruno. Bruno got past him, cut back, goal. Hato made a mistake, didn't cover that space. Cunha scores. So it's a game of tight margins. But it's a good game. It's a good game. Khalifa. Maguire has got another 1 month suspension, 1 match suspension, not a red card. It's a suspension because of dissent. Because of dissent. It's a suspension from the FA. He got a red card from the Premier League due to a dog saw, denial of goal scoring opportunity. But the FA handed him a 1 match ban because of dissent. That's why Maguire is not available. Shea, both teams are playing well. But to be honest, Chelsea have played better. More possession, more passes, more chances. United have had 2 big chances, they've scored 1. Chelsea have had 3, haven't scored any. Let's see. Chelsea had more attacks. Heaven is good. Little mistakes. Yeah, Heaven has been really, really good. Eden Heaven has been really, really good. And what I like about this performance by Eden Heaven is there are a lot of fans who are like, Heaven is not good enough. He shouldn't start. But he's proving. And you see the way Heaven is playing is the way Europe played the last game. Eden Heaven is covering for Mazraoui. In the Leeds game, Lenioro was covering for Martinez. Mazraoui is struggling in that centre-back position. Martinez in the Leeds game was struggling. So Yoro worked harder. You look at Eden Heaven right now, he's working harder than Mazraoui. Eden Heaven has had 3 big tackles to deny a goal-scoring opportunity. 3 big tackles. So I'm looking at that Cunha chance. He should have taken the shot. He could have scored. Should have been 2-0. So Eden Heaven is playing a very, very good game. And I'm glad we have Euro. I'm glad we have Heaven because that's the future of United. These are young players. Eden Heaven is 19 and you see how he's playing. Imagine by the time he gets to his prime age, because defenders usually start to get to their prime at around 27. You know? Yeah. Pied Piper, we need 3 points. Thanks for that. Let me pause a bit on TikTok and go to YouTube. There are a couple of comments on YouTube. Chipmunk, you are saying you are ahead kidogo, so I'll try and watch along. Yeah. So today I'm watching on the TV. So I'm glad you're saying I'm ahead because most of the time when I use the app, the DSTV app, it usually lags behind. I love Heaven. I love Heaven's game. He needs a lot of game time though to polish up. Yeah. That's why United need to get the Champions League next season because we will see the best of Heaven, we will see the best of Euro and every other young player. I believe United's future is Lenny Euro and Eden Heaven. That should be the centre-back pairing for the next 10 years at United. Lenny Euro has been a bit unlucky with injuries, but he's a very, very good player. He's a very, very good player. How was the goal? Let me rerun the goal. So Mbumo gets the ball, chips it over. Cucurella goes to Bruno. Bruno runs with the ball towards the goal line or towards the baseline, cuts back. Cunha has space, shoots with his right foot. It's a goal. So that's how the goal was scored. So Cunha scored. Bruno assist. Stevie G, Nikopoa sana. Good to see you. Bigger. Premium 26. Pleasure as always. Big up to see you. You're saying Heaven looks more composed than Euro. I'm more calm watching him on the ball. Yeah, different style of play. But both of them are playing well. My worry is Eden Heaven is being asked to do a lot of work, similar to how Euro worked hard in that Leeds game. Euro was covering for Martinez. Can't pick this call right now. Sorry guys for that. So Euro was covering a lot for Martinez. He was also covering for Mazraoui. He was covering for Luke Shaw. But you look at how United are lining up today, the fullbacks are not attacking a lot. If you've noticed that half, Luke Shaw and Dalot are not bombing forward. They are not running forward. They are sticking back. And that's providing more cover for the centre backs. Compared to the Leeds game, Luke Shaw was going forward too many times, leaving that gap. Mazraoui was going forward too many times, leaving that gap. Ahmad was also attacking a lot. So it means that Euro had to cover a lot of ground. Martinez had to cover a lot of ground. But looking at this game, and I want you to watch also the second half, the back four was always sticking behind. They were not attacking. The fullbacks were not attacking. When the centre backs have the ball, they are not looking to run with the ball forward. They are just passing and sticking back. And that's a good tactic by Carrick. That's a very, very good tactic by Carrick. Bruno assists are carrying this team. That's true. Now United need to move to the next level. Because as I said, United is a one-man team. If Bruno does not perform, then the team does not perform. So what happens if Bruno is not having a good game? The rest of the team needs to step up. Casemiro is not looking sharp today. Yes, he's not looking sharp. You have to understand. He's an aging player. You also have to understand that his intensity has gone down since Carrick came in. What Amorim did to Casemiro, we need to study. What the training that Casemiro was having, we need to study. Because under Amorim, that guy was a beast. He was a beast. Mainu has been good. Shem, I agree with you. I've mentioned, I think, twice or thrice that Mainu is playing very well, available defensively, available to receive the pass. He's tracking back, he's reading the game. Today, Mainu is on point. Mainu is having a very, very good game. Final score, unaona itakuwa ngapi? I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know. I have a feeling of a 1-1 game. I don't know. I have that feeling of a 1-1 game. I hope United can hold on, but I have a feeling of a 1-1 game. I just hope Chelsea don't equalize. This game, I have a feeling of a 1-1. Yeah. Jazir, you are saying you need Diallo now. Monk Doll, big up. Always a pleasure to have you. You are saying, I think United will win. Karim, you are saying United will win 2-1. Cunha should stop faking the false. Obi, that's Cunha for you. Cunha will always have theatrics. Cunha will always have theatrics. And now he's on a yellow. So I agree with you in the sense that he needs to stop it. Because if he gets a second yellow, United are in trouble. God's will, big up. You're saying forget it, 3-0. You want United to win 3-0. Prince Rich, you're saying 2-1. United to win 2-1. Elisha, you are saying Sheshko is slow. Guys, stop with hunting Sheshko. Come on. Stop with hunting Sheshko. Sheshko has played a good game. So when you say he's slow, what do you mean? How many chances, how many passes has Sheshko received to run with the ball? Or How many chances has Sheshko received to shoot at goal? Come on, guys. One thing I won't allow us to do is to be biased towards one player because one time you had someone say he's not good or he had one bad game. No. Sheshko has not received a lot of balls to score. He has not received service. He did very well. He did his job as a forward to create space for Cunha to score. So, guys, please, instead of focusing on Sheshko, I mean, if you say Sheshko is not having a good game, then we should say Cunha did not have a good game. Until Cunha scored, he was not having a good game. He missed a chance. Cunha missed a chance, but we are not talking about it. Why? Because he has scored. We are being so harsh on, and we are being so harsh on Sheshko. It's unfair. As fans, one thing I will do, I will back Sheshko till the end. Because I wish Sheshko was getting chances. Then I would judge. I will say, yes, he's gotten 5 chances. He hasn't scored even one. But in this game, Sheshko hasn't even received one chance to shoot at goal. None. He got one ball, turned, gave to Cunha. What did Cunha did with the ball? Nothing. He lost it. Then we are saying Sheshko is slow. Come on, guys. I think we are witch hunting Sheshko. It's like we want him to make a mistake to prove a point. No, not the case. Naona hii game ikiisha Man is taking 3 points. I hope so too. It will cost us since he has a yellow. Yeah, Obi, I agree with you. Sub Cunha in the 70th minute, have Ahmad on. Today we will see Zaxi or Lesi. No need of Ahmad. Mogidi Governor, you went MIA for some time. Or is it myself who went MIA? I know I have been missing for some time, but big up Mogidi Governor to see you. Big up. Charles, I can't show the game. How many times will I say this? Siwezi onyesha game. I can't show the game. Copyrights, image rights, royalties, it can't happen. So the second half is almost starting. Let me see. It didn't take. It's just players colliding. Stevie G. Rodo, you are saying must-win game. It's a must-win for United. So I want to make sure the time is ready to start. Let's see, match time, second half. Start. So sorry guys, in the first half I didn't have the clock on. I had forgotten to activate it, but the second half is on. As the guys are settling in that half, let me read some of the comments. Stevie G, Sheshko Linka plays very good. Yes, he's doing his job as a striker. A striker's job is not only to score, it's also to create chances. He has done it. So when you say Sheshko is slow, how do you mean he's slow? Felix, when you say Sheshko is slow and you say it is true he's slow, explain. You have 150 characters on the chart to explain how Sheshko has been slow. Explain. You can't just say, yes, he's slow. He's slow doing what? Shooting, slow running, slow passing. How is he slow? Explain. Since Ruben Amorim left, Ahmad has been struggling to get goals. Remember when Amorim was sacked, I said there have to be casualties for formation change. Even when a new manager comes on and changes the formation, there have to be casualties. It happens. It's normal. But it looks like what Ahmad is being asked to do, or even Mbumo. You've seen also Mbumo in this game as a right winger is struggling. He is struggling a bit. Because Carrick likes attacking through the center. If you notice, a lot of United's attacks are coming through the center. So when the wingers are not being used quite a bit, then they will struggle. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Sheshko. So guys who are saying Sheshko is slow, you have 150 characters to explain how he is slow. Because I believe most of United fans are just witch hunting. Because to me, Sheshko has done his job as a striker. It's not only about scoring goals. Karim 254, big up. You're saying expect a header goal either from Casemiro or Sheshko, or a goal from Bumo today, or even a penalty. Oh, those are many possibilities. Those are very, very many possibilities. I hope one comes true. He must make himself available. Sheshko still not a good. I don't want to rant. In fact, I won't read any other comment. That comment has made my head in. Let me just watch the game because I don't want to rant. Today I want to be nice. So Cucurella with the ball, Lamens has it. So let me give myself a 5-minute timeout on reading comments because what you guys are saying about Sheshko, I don't know. I'm not even sure whether we are watching the same game. But today Kobe Mainu has been good. Kobe Mainu has played a very good game. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Kobe. He's defending, he's attacking, he's coming short to collect the ball. Cunha. Oof. Boomer. One thing we have to study is how Mbumo and Ahmad's form has gone down after AFCON. Their form has not been really good after AFCON. Their form has not really been good after AFCON. Luke Shaw is very clever there. He waited for that foul. Because on our UKG big debate group, I asked the gentlemen, I asked the lads, like, since the change of manager, the Ineos and Amorim rebuild looks moot. Because it's only Lamens that seems to be a good signing now. The other signings look bad. Because let's be honest, also Cunha of late, other than the Arsenal game, and which other game I think he scored, he hasn't been really good. But Lamens, that's a good investment. Lamens is a really good investment. So what Lamens needs is now to have a very competitive number 2 that will force him to improve. Ooh, that defense is not good. Chelsea corner. So as they are preparing for a corner, let me read some of the comments. Anytime you see in a jackpot, it's either a draw or opponent to grab it at all. Stop gambling, my friends. Stop. Instead of gambling, invest that money in a money market. So Chelsea is the corner. Boom on the counter. Come on, Sheshko. That's a good one. Good. Come on, Bruno. Give it to Shaw. Bruno shoots. You see, West. And then he's apologizing to Luke Shaw. You should have given it to Luke Shaw the first time. So the guys who are saying Sheshko is slow, how fast did he run in that counter? How fast did Sheshko run in that counter? Because he was defending and he was the first one in Chelsea's box. He ran past all other Chelsea defenders. So when you say he's slow, how do you mean he's slow? That's why I'm asking, explain. So I was saying about betting. Guys, don't bet. Don't gamble. Take that 100 shillings, take that 1,000 bob, invest it in a money market. There is no need of risking your money. There is no need of making someone else rich because of chance, because of probabilities. Put that 1,000 in a money market, get that 6%, 13% annual increment, easy money. If you want easy money, invest in a money market or something. Stop gambling. It won't help you. If you have disposable income instead of gambling, that get rich quick mentality won't take you anywhere. That's why I said even when UKG becomes big, I won't accept a betting company to endorse, or I wouldn't promote any betting company. That one I've set it clear, because I've seen how gambling ruins lives. So just open a money market account. There is like ZD, Safaricom have ZD. You can deposit even 50 shillings and you get your income. Easy money, you know. There is also Britam. You can get up to 12% per annum. So depending on how you've diversified your portfolio. So instead of gambling, just invest that money in a money market. No. Yeah. Fourth sage. Again, instead of investing 4K on a 1.5 bet, that 4K could have helped you in a money market. Why spend money on a chance? What happens if the game ends 1-0? So right now you're hoping and praying. You're hoping and praying. But in a money market, you won't hope and pray. You are guaranteed you'll get that income, you know. So the game is chaotic. The game is a bit chaotic. So what if Chelsea win? United have a risk of dropping to 5th place because Aston Villa, Liverpool are yet to play. So it's a must-win game for United. Considering United lost points to Leeds, lost points to West Ham, Everton, it's a must-win. United placed themselves here. If United had won their matches, and even if they lost this one, it would have been okay. But losing to Leeds, very, very tricky. So United simply have to win. The worst result here should be a draw. Should be a draw. So Chelsea on the attack, good defending by United. Come on, close down, close down. United are sitting deeper and deeper. Close down. Don't allow these guys to look up. Neto crosses. Ooh, Delap hits the crossbar. That would have been a goal. My God. That was a near equalizer. Delap again. Shoots. Defended. Chelsea corner. Chelsea are really pushing. United are lucky there. Very, very lucky. Delap with the corner. Lamen stood still. Hits the crossbar. Oof. United are lucky there. Eric Cunha wasted 2 chances. Yeah, but a lot of guys are focusing on Šeško. They are saying Šeško is slow. Šeško is not making himself available. So, and I'm asking how? How? He's making runs. He's not getting passes. It's a witch hunt. And I'm glad guys are pushing back. Wayne, big up. Big up Wayne. Steve, you're pushing back. Yeah, Šeško has been good. I think guys are just witch hunting Šeško. He's been good. Considering the number of passes he's getting, Because our midfielders are not looking for him. And you see his press is okay. I think guys are just with chanting Sheshko. Because probably one time or one game, he didn't play well. So Cunha, as you see there, Cunha wasted a big chance. Why are we not focusing on him? Or is it because he scored that one goal? Chelsea are really pushing here. Chelsea are pushing. So what United need to do is take advantage and score on the counter. United now need to go on the counter. United need to go on the counter. Mbumo there didn't play well. Hey, United now playing Park the Bus. United Bus Company. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Good defending by Heaven. Come on, United. They need to step out. This is not good, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go for the counter. Come on, Sheshko, run. Bruno is there. Mbumo, pass it. Mbumo, you're delaying with the ball too much. Bruno was free. So United are trying to slow down it, the play a bit. Get a breather. Yeah, Sheshko is good. Thanks, guys. Sheshko is good. He's been playing well. I think, yeah. Yeah, Sheshko is good. Saimo MC, Mwas Bridge to the world. Yeah. Lakini sitaki kuwa Gold Bridge. I don't want to be like Gold Bridge. I want to be as objective as possible. And hopefully one day someone will pay me enough money. UKG will take the Bruno 100 million after seeing this game. Yes, I will. Give me 100 for Bruno even after this game. I will sell him immediately. Like that. I won't think twice. Give me 100 million for Bruno, a 31-year-old. That 100 million for a 31-year-old, my friend, I'll take it. Even if he's going to give 4 assists in this game, I'll take it. I'm tired of depending on one player. United is not a small club that depends on one player. You see, he's given a wrong pass. 4-on-3, he's given a wrong pass. And you're telling me not to take 100? Because everyone was looking for him to get that pass. City beat this team. City beat Chelsea with 2 defenders scoring. Anyone in City can score. Anyone in City can give an assist. But for United, if Bruno does not give an assist, there is no goal. And you're telling me not to get rid of that? Come on. Come on. I'm tired of depending on one team. United is like Wolves. It's like Tottenham. They lose one of the best players. Wolves lose Cunha, they are relegated. Tottenham lose Kane, they are now in relegation zone. They lose Son, Kane left, Heung-min Son stepped up. They lost Son. What is happening to Tottenham? So if Bruno gets injured right now, so you're telling me what do we do? Who steps up? Come on, United, don't concede. Don't concede. 61 minutes on the clock. Ooh, a cross coming in. Oh, I will take it. Dave, I will take it. 100 million for that 1-year-old. I won't think twice. Young Dave, I agree with you, young Dave. Sheshko needs a coach that knows how to work with him. I agree with that. I agree with that. Crypto, we need to cross to Sheshko. Exactly. Give him service. How many balls is Sheshko getting? Like when Mbumo had the ball, he was looking for Bruno, but Sheshko was free. These guys don't know how to play with Sheshko. And then when Sheshko goes to another team, he starts scoring, we will start saying United is the problem. This guy was the second top scorer in Bundesliga last season. So they don't know how to play with Sheshko at all. Sheshko has not received service. Just take someone like Sheshko and put him in a team like City or even Brighton. How many goals will he score? Because these guys don't know how to play with forwards. This team hasn't known how to play with strikers for years. Because why? Everything is dependent on Bruno. Like Delap has had more service than Sheshko. Like right now, I'm sure he will like now Bruno has the ball. Instead of giving it to Sheshko, yeah, he's given it to Sheshko. Come on, Sheshko. Hold up play. Good. Good one, Sheshko. Gives it to Bruno. You see? You see what I was saying? Give me 100 mil for this guy. Give me 100 mil for this guy. I'll sell him. He had Sheshko. On the other side, he had Cunha. What did he do? Look. Is that... Yeah, Casemiro is running towards the box. What did he decide to do? Fancy football. Then you're telling me not to sell him. Sell him. United will have the same effect as PSG have had after selling Mbappe. 100 mil. I can get 2-3 players with that money. I can get a good number 10 with that money. That won't be playing such kind of nonsense. Yes, he gives assists, he scores, but how many? You give him 10, he does one good thing, we forget about the 9. And that is not to say that I hate Bruno. No, I don't hate Bruno. I love Bruno to bits, but his efficiency, no. His efficiency of late, no. In fact, when I see guys saying Bruno is better than Kevin De Bruyne, I tell them no. Kevin De Bruyne is still levels up compared to Bruno. Because Kevin De Bruyne there will have been very efficient with the pass. Bruno has had 3 good chances to give a good pass for a goal. He's wasted all of them. Give Kevin De Bruyne such kind of a chance. It's a goal. Corner to Chelsea. Corner to Chelsea. Fourth stage. Don't spam. Don't spam. Don't spam. Guys, don't spam. If you spam, I'll just keep your comment and I'll block you. I'll give you a timeout. Jose is saying there's a comeback. I hope not. Kira, I think you just have a personal hate or a personal grudge with Sheshko. Sheshko is playing well. Isaac Mushanti, you're saying, I'm worried about Heaven line breaking passes from Chelsea are dangerous. Well, because he's being asked to cover for Mazraoui. What has Mazraoui done the whole game? You're only seeing what Heaven is doing. What is Mazraoui doing? Now start focusing on Mazraoui and tell me whether Heaven is not covering for Mazraoui. Oh, hit the crossbar again. United are very lucky. That's twice Chelsea have hit the crossbar. Surely these guys will score the third time try. United need to score the second goal. That's 2 times in this half Chelsea have hit the crossbar. Oof. United are lucky again. I don't think they will be third time lucky. Well done. Come on. Good pass, Sheshko. Come on, Bruno. Crosses it. Cucurella saves, defends it. Chelsea on the counter. Don't allow Garnacho to do that. Yeah, the guy has just fallen on 40 million, the best money United have ever gotten from a player. I don't regret selling Garnacho. Useless player. Very useless. Very, very useless. So Isaac Mushanti, I want you to now start focusing on Mazraoui. Like, for Chelsea to get that chance that hit the crossbar, it came off Mazraoui. So I want you to focus on Mazraoui. You're focusing on Heaven, now focus on Mazraoui. And see how Eden Heaven is covering for him almost every other time United are under attack. Steve, you're asking me to explain what exactly? Let me know. I think too many comments. King, I can't be relaxed until the whistle goes. I can't relax. I'm very nervous. Dogu, we don't know when he's coming back. That's a handball. That's a handball from Fofana. It actually wouldn't have been a goal. So Dogu started training on grass last week. So probably the last 2-3 games of the season he will play. But I don't think United will risk it. Engineer, copyrights. That's all I will say. I think the minutes are on the screen. It's 69th minute, 70th minute. But I've also it's here. I've placed the timer on the screen so you can see the timer there. King, money market. Money market is where it's more like a bank account. Let me say an account. You place your money and then it accrues interests based on how the company diversifies your portfolio. So they take your money, they can put it in stocks, they can put it in equities. I don't know a lot about finances, but all I can tell you about money market is there are companies that, like Old Mutual, Britam, Safaricom also have. If you go to the Safaricom app, there's what we call ZD. So you can opt in, you can deposit an amount, and then it just keeps growing, So I don't know a lot about the financial jargon of money market, but all I know it's more like an account where you put your money and then it keeps growing based on the current market rate. There are companies that give 12% a year. There are companies who give 8% per year. It's not like a SACCO. It's like you're giving the company money, then they invest for you and give you the interest. But whatever you deposited is guaranteed. You won't lose that money. Good defending. Well done. Good one. So, King, you can Google around about money market. So instead of gambling, just take that money. Whenever you have the urge to gamble, just place it in a money market. Neto, corner to Chelsea. So Chelsea are really pushing. Onana is in Turkey. He's playing there. Shadonal claims that Rashford is coming back. I don't think it will happen. Onana, yeah, he's coming back, but United will sell him. Ooh, that will be given a penalty. VAR cleared it. Come on, United, defend this. Garnacho with a poor shot. Come on, United, defend this. Neto, don't allow that guy to cross. Neto has good crosses. Gusto crosses. Well done, Laments. Well done, Laments. Yeah, Josephat, Onana, even if he comes back, he will be sold. Shadon earlier saying the problem is some of our players are selfish also. Working with our strikers, it has been a problem. Yeah. United don't know how to play with forwards. Chelsea on the attack again. Garnacho shoots, defended. Even with a block. Well done, Sheshko. Sheshko loses out. Wins it back, but it's a throw-in. Yeah, so Shadow, I agree with you. So Onana will come back because it's a loan deal. But United will sell him. United are trying to clean up the swamp. They want to get rid of a lot of players that are not good. And United need the money for the rebuild. So Onana is an asset. Rashford is an asset. Sancho is leaving. High wages being reduced. Rashford, high wages need to be reduced. Casemiro is leaving. High wages as well being reduced. So United will have around 100 million out of outgoings. And based on the reports is incomings are dependent on outgoings. So for United to sign, let's say, I'm seeing reports of 6 players, it's dependent on outgoings. So if United have good business in terms of selling players, they can go crazy in the market. Because if United qualify to the Champions League, we are looking at around 80 to 100 million. Based on player sales, releasing players, you're looking at another 100. So that's 200. And of course, they can dip into their cash reserves and get probably another 100 or 50. So United are looking at around a war chest of 250 million. But in the current market, 250 million is not a lot of money because the 4 signings that United made last summer costed 258 or something like that. But United need around 8 players. For example, midfielders, United need 3, not 2, not 1. They need 3. Because they are yet to replace Eriksen. They are yet to replace Fred. There's a possibility they will sell Ugarte. Casemiro is also leaving. Zaxi might leave. United don't have a number 10 that can substitute Bruno. So the money is needed. That's why I'm saying if you give me 100 million for Bruno, you add that to the 250, 350. Why not? Because this team, Ineos need to be ruthless. The same way Liverpool are ruthless. They sold Coutinho and used that money to get the likes of Salah, Van Dijk. They used that money well. The 150 million they got from Barcelona, they invested well, and eventually they won the Premier League trophy. So we can't keep saying, oh, keep Bruno, and nothing is happening. Coutinho was there for years, and Liverpool didn't win the Premier League. Ooh! Garnacho, Cucurella, ooh! That's a foul. Mazraoui with a head injury, and we don't have centre-backs. That's very brave from Mazraoui. I hope he's not injured because there are no centre-backs. Ooh, that has to sting. I hope Mazraoui is okay because United don't have centre-backs. So Chelsea are depending on crosses right now. Chelsea are unable to create chances other than crossing into the box. So United Carrick needs to read that. And I think it's time Ahmad comes on. United need to bring on Ahmad because Chelsea are pushing numbers forward. So Chelsea are going long, wide, cross. So this is why I'm saying they need to bring on Ahmad so that he can dribble, force them back Well done, Kobe. Kobe today has played well. In fact, so far he's my man of the match. So far, Kobe is my man of the match. He's playing good football. He's tackling well. He's available for the pass. He's playing now as a true number 8. Casemiro hasn't had a lot to do in this game. So Kobe, perfect game from Kobe. So far, he's my man of the match. I wouldn't give it to anyone else. Crane Photography K, you're saying a Chelsea fan today, we have been unlucky. True. Chelsea have been unlucky. Twice hit the crossbar. But United can't be third time lucky. If Chelsea attempt again, they will surely score. And I hope they won't. Because Chelsea have been quite strong in this second half. Garnacho with his usual. Oh, good one, Bumo. Come on, Sheshko. Come on, Bumo. Come on, Bumo. Bumo. That was a big chance. 2-on-2. Chelsea on the attack. Don't allow Neto to cross. Gusto, defended by Casemiro. Bumo, that was a chance. I don't know what has happened to Bumo. Tonali is coming. We'll see. We'll see whether he's coming. I haven't been online today, so I haven't checked the news. So Tonali, he will be a good signing, but Chelsea, good defending by United. Heaven with a good header there. Delap catches him with the knee. Yeah, Mason Mount. Cunha is down. That was a good goal by Cunha. That's a good goal by Cunha. He should have had two. Cunha is out. Who else is coming out? Mount for Cunha. Then Ahmad is coming on for who? Ahmad is coming on for who? Mbuma or who? Achiampong is coming on for Gusto. I think Liam Rosinia there. If I'm speaking as a neutral, Chaloba is also coming on. I think Liam Rosinia there has made a mistake. Gusto was dangerous. Gusto was putting in good crosses. Anyway, 9 minutes. Who came off for Ahmad? Sheshko. So Mbumo is playing as the false 9 now. Oh, come on, Dalo. Cucurella crosses. Defended. Bruno, well done. Mount. Why do Chelsea fans boo Mount? Casemiro is trying to run with the ball. Casemiro is running slow motion. But that should have been a foul. Fred United, you're saying we are playing absolutely rubbish. I think we are playing okay. It's not absolutely rubbish. I think it's still okay. Considering how this team has been, I think United are playing okay. Dalo crosses. Come on, United, fall back. Ooh, Chelsea on the counter. Garnacho with the ball. Chelsea on the counter. Come on, defend. Don't allow him to cross. Good one. Goal kick. Well done, Mazraoui. Good one, Mazraoui. Yeah. Good one. Good spot there. Fred, calm down, brother. Fred, calm down. I don't think we are playing that badly. I think United are playing okay. Considering it's Stamford Bridge away and United have a makeshift defense, I think United are playing okay. I think so far so good. So I wouldn't expect much from this team. I think it's still good. It's not great. It's not amazing. It's just an okay performance. Shadon earlier saying we need another striker to help Sesko. Yeah, we need. And not just a young striker. United needs an experienced striker. An experienced striker, even if it's someone who's in their 30s, 30, 31, 32, United need that kind of a striker. But yet again, this team needs to learn how to play with forwards. You see, like there, Chelsea were looked for Delap and he got the ball. Don't allow Garnacho to cross or shoot. Ooh, Caicedo. Ooh. I'm usually scared of Caicedo in that position because this guy can shoot and score from there, but goes wide. Caicedo is really good there. In that 25-yard area, that guy can shoot and score. And he just goes wide. Goes wide. Caicedo is really good in those positions. Anyango, Zippy, big up. You're saying, I really love the game because both sides trained for the win. That's true. That's true. That's true. For guys who keep asking me to show the game, I can't show the game because of royalties, broadcasting rights, and all that. It's obvious. If you can post a highlight video on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, it's pulled down. What happens if you show a game live? In fact, today I'm watching the game with audio on. I don't know whether even you guys are hearing the audio because that is also a risk. The audio is on. I don't know whether you guys can hear the game audio because if that audio is on the live, then immediately my channel will be flagged for copyrights. Come on, Mount. Come on. Good press. 5 minutes to go. Just 5 minutes. Can United hold on? Neto. Good one. Good defending. Don't allow that guy to shoot. Good defending by Ahmad. Well done. Ahmad, go for the counter. Come on, Ahmad. Ooh. Enzo is injured. Enzo is injured. Joy, Heaven should be engaged more in the first team. He's good. Yes, Heaven is really, really good. Eden Heaven is good. The unfortunate bit about him is with one game a week. With one game a week, it's difficult for him to get game time because if Maguire is fit, if Martinez is fit, if Lenioro is fit, then he's fourth on that list. He's fourth on the pecking order. But Eden Heaven is good. Oh, Mbumo is coming off for Zaxi. These subs Carrick is making. These subs are not good. These subs are not good. I know he doesn't have a squad, but these subs at this time. Anyway, what can he do? He does not have a squad. Let's hope these guys have a good game. So Zaxi comes on as a number 9. This is why United need to invest in a good squad. Zaxi hasn't played much. Mount hasn't played much. So as I was saying about Heaven, similar to Mount and Zaxi, with one game a week, you pick your best players, you pick your best team. But if United were playing many games, then Heaven would play more. But as long as Maguire is there, Martinez is there, Euro is there, it will be difficult for Heaven. Oh, Cole Palmer with the ball. Don't allow him to shoot. Don't allow Garnacho to shoot. Come on. Well done. Good one. Good defending. Zaxi, do your stuff. Well done, Zaxi. Good one. Wins the foul. Good one, Zaxi. Good one, Zaxi. What's the shot of the Manchester United goalkeeper's kit? You might be watching the wrong game. It's red. The goalkeeper is wearing red. I see Mercedes is saying black. Come on, United, score the second. We end this game. Chelsea fans are already leaving. Good one, Zaxi. One thing I love about Joshua Zaxi is his interplay. His link-up play is very good. Ahmad. Ooh, Ahmad, that was a bad one. United fall back. Just 1 minute plus added time. I don't know how much added time will be. United can win this one. If Chelsea score right now, this game it will be very disappointing. Good one, Bruno. Good one. Good one, Bruno. Wins the foul. So let's see how much added time will be there. Let's see how much added time will be there. Bruno wasting time. Anyway. So it's 90 minutes on the clock. Kobe Mainu has been immense in this game. Kobe Mainu has been immense. There he goes again with a good tackle. This is the Kobe Mainu we've been wanting to see for weeks. Good one, Kobe. Well done. Kobe has had a good game. Honestly, Kobe has had a good game. There he goes again. Gets the ball. Passes out to Mount. Who's making the run? Luke Shaw on the overlap. Mount, give it to Luke Shaw. Unless you guys are managing the game. I think United are managing the game. Just keep possession. So 4 minutes added on. Yeah, United are just managing the game, keeping the ball, passing it around, but Bruno loses it. Bruno will get a yellow there. Bruno was to get a yellow, and then they've given it to who got the he kicked to Mount. He kicked the ball away. Mount has taken one for Bruno. Even the commentator is saying the yellow card was coming out for Bruno, but Mount saved him there. So 3 minutes to go. Come on, United. Come on. I would love it if we can beat Chelsea home and away. Can't remember the last time United beat Chelsea home and away in the league. Can't remember the last time. Fatima, you're saying big up, big up. You're saying, I think that today we are going to win. I hope so too. I hope so. Yeah, goal kick. I hope so. I'm praying for it. I'm praying for it. Chelsea have had 59% possession. United 41. Chelsea 21 attempts. United 4. Liam Rosinha will be sacked. And Chelsea gave him a 6-year contract. I saw a statistic that Chelsea has won, is it one Premier League game in the last 10, something like that? Two minutes to go. Come on, United. Just 2 minutes. Ooh, come on, Mount and Kobe. Communicate. Come on, come on, come on. Don't allow those guys to shoot. Don't allow these guys to even get a corner. Ooh, Chelsea have a free kick on the edge of the box. Mason Mount with the handball. I can't watch this. Just 1 minute to go. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Come on, United. Defend this. Defend this. Please don't concede. Please don't concede. Good defending. Don't concede. Yes. Keep it out. Keep it out. Another foul. Kobe Mainu fouls Garnacho. Seconds. Just seconds. Actually, the time is done. If United defend this, Mainu gets a yellow. If United defend this, then the game is done. Sanchez is up. Please, please don't concede. Come on. Good one, Zaxi. Full time. Full time. 1-0. Yes. I wish I could shout. It's night time. Those 3 points feel nice. Those 3 points feel nice. My word. I wish I could shout. It's just that guys are sleeping. Ooh. And breathe. Wow. Wow. What a game. What a game. Wow. What a game. What a game. I need a minute to breathe because United 58 points. That's good. 1-0 win, clean sheet. That's an important win. That's a huge win, guys. That's a very huge win. Considering that Chelsea were pushing for Champions League, that's a massive, massive win. Wow. Jerry Mungai, I'm so happy. Big up, big up. What a win, unknown, you're saying. Kerry, I'm very happy. GGMU. Sammy, you're saying that's what we call couponea. Yeah, United today. Let's just be honest. United were also very lucky because Chelsea hit the crossbar twice. Twice in the second half. But either way, a win is a win. And United have beaten Chelsea home and away, guys. Home and away. Beat them at Old Trafford, beat them at Stamford Bridge. The last time United won at Stamford Bridge was a very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. Yeah, V, we made it. We made it. It's just that I can't shout. You guys are sleeping. They've had a long day, so I can't shout. Actually, today, guys, you've seen me not celebrating the way I celebrate in watch alongs, because wow. Wow. Kobe Mainu today has had a good game. I have to clap for Kobe Mine, man. I have to clap for Kobe Mine. Anyango, you are saying you're shouting alone in the house. I'm not alone, so I can't shout. Otherwise, I'll wake guys up. All we needed, Mugidi, you're saying all we need is 3 points now, 2 games to go. We are qualified. Yes, United just need 2 more wins. Joffat, you're saying, Jaffat, you're saying, never lose hope. True. The Monk Doll, Chelsea is struggling. They made a mistake going for Liam Rosinha. They could have just let Maresca finish the season. Club World Cup champions. These guys, Club World Cup champions. Champions of the world. Champions of the world. Let me check their games. These are guys who win the Club World Cup, guys who've invested close to 2 billion in their squad. And next game is Brighton away. Imagine that. Chelsea. I feel bad for Chelsea. So how many games in the Premier League? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in the last 10 games, Chelsea have won 3. In the last 10 Premier League games, Chelsea have won 3. They'll sack this coach. And I hope they don't sack him and then go for a coach that United want, like Nagelsmann. GGMU, good one. Congratulations to us, oh my dear Fatima. We're United. Yeah, bigger. Happy. Me already shouting. Keep shouting. It's a big win. Shadonal, I'm losing it if we draw. Guys, do you remember that guy who posted on the chat that he placed a bet of over 1.5? Now he's lost 4K. Just like that, he's lost 4,000 shillings. That's why I keep telling you, stop gambling. Stop gambling, guys. Stop. Sly Star, GGMU, big up. Shadow Nals, the bill's on me. Be careful. Be careful. You might have a 1 million Kenya shilling bill. Kipto fans, let's support Sunderland tomorrow. Who's playing Sunderland? Is it Aston Villa? Let me see. Let me see who's playing Sunderland tomorrow. I think it should be Aston Villa. Yeah, Aston Villa. Yeah, tomorrow we are Team Sunderland. Tomorrow we are Team Sunderland. We are Team Everton. Kipto. King, big up. You're saying a clean sheet with that defense and against Chelsea. Michael Carrick has shown that he can be a top coach. When we started the watch along, I said these are the sort of games that Carrick needs to show that he can be a top coach. One tactical thing Carrick did, although I'll mention it in the full-time review or the match review, is I think I also mentioned it during the game and at halftime. One tactical change Carrick had was the back four was a back four. So when United lose the ball, Shaw drops deep or stays, Dalot stays. So even when United are attacking, Luke Shaw was not attacking as much. The Dalot was not attacking as much. The fullbacks were not attacking as much. And that's one of the big tactical changes I noticed in this team. And in OOP, out of possession, it's OOP. United were lining up as a 4-2-4. So they had Cunha, Sheshko, Bruno, and Bumo as the first line of defense. And then behind them, second line was Casemiro, Mainu. The last line of defense was the back four. So that's one tactical change that Carrick has done well, and I hope it continues because United were quite solid. Not very solid, quite solid in that defense. And Eden Heaven was one of the best young players United signed. Ineos made a very good investment in that player. Only 1.5 million pounds from Arsenal. That's the future of United. Eden Heaven, other than Kobe Mainu, Eden Heaven should get man of the match. Eden Heaven should get that man of the match. So Eden Heaven has been superb in this game. So let me read a couple of your comments. More, bigger, more on YouTube. You're saying that was a close one. Yes, it was. It was because two crossbar hits, hitting the post twice. It was a close one. But a win is a win. If you don't take your chances, you lose. You know. Mercedes, you're saying, why Chelsea? So, Sharif Wapangani, tutawapiga tano. In fact, sijui kesho niende church na jazi kesho. Heaven was top, not gonna lie. Yeah, Heaven was good. Team Carrick siku zote, siku zombo. But if you ask me, I wouldn't give him the job, honestly. Sly Mazraoui is a center back. Yeah, the good thing about Mazraoui, he can play center back, he can play right back, left back, he can also play CDM, he can play number 10, and those are the sort of players United need. Smasher, Team City, Shadonal, and Team City. To be honest, I wouldn't support City. I won't support City, I won't support Arsenal. That game, I won't support anyone. City are our rivals, Arsenal are rivals, so I wouldn't support anyone. No, I'd rather support Sunderland, but not City or Arsenal. So 254 wataamka, bigger for that. Cash Munge, big up, you're saying it was a very good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Sammy Heaven is a good defender. He played well despite also covering for Mazraoui. Yes, Heaven was covering for Mazraoui a lot. So Bruno is on course to break the record. That's good for him. Sly, don't spam, Sly. Please don't spam. Don't spam. I'll read your comments. There's no need to spam. Don't spam. Because when you spam, I won't be able to see other people's comments, and we need to be fair to all. Kobe Mainu, my boy. Yeah, Kobe Mainu had a good game. Jack, you're saying United. Facts. That is from Bamidil. Yes, Heaven and Kobe were fire. Yes, both of them played a very good game. And I usually say, as much as you give players stick, as much as you criticize them, also praise them. Also praise them, you know. Sorry for that. Also praise them. Praise them, because we've been saying Kobe is not playing well, but when he plays well, praise them. We've been saying Heaven is not playing well. When he plays well, praise them, you know. Ganacho, Agent 47 is worse. Tomorrow we win as Man City. I won't support City. I won't support anyone in that game. I'll just watch it as a neutral. I can't support a rival. I like how we didn't let Palmer get much of the ball. Cole Palmer this season has been very poor. Cole Palmer has been poor this season. If I were Chelsea, I'll just sell him right now. Cash in on him, get the money. Because Cole Palmer, after he came back from injury, he hasn't been the same. He hasn't been the same. Cha muhimu ni 3 points, nakubaliana na hayo. Leo game ilikuwa chini, but we tried. Yeah, as I said, it wasn't a great game. It was just a good game, an okay game. Sasa wakiulizwa atasema ati waliponea. Solid center back. Boring game, ranks. Boring game. I like how everyone has different perspectives. One is saying it was a good game. Someone else saying it's a boring game. There are people who are saying that. Oh, TikTok almost logged me out. Let me authenticate. Yeah, there's someone who's saying Sheshko had a bad game. Others are saying Sheshko had a good game. So I like how you all have different perspectives. I like how, yeah. So guys, please don't spam, because when you spam, I won't be able to read most of the comments, if not all. So just post once, I'll get to you. Enzo missed in that first half. I thought it was a goal already. Misty Cats, big up, big up. Always read you agreeing with Ranks that it was a boring game. Either way, boring or not, 3 points is what matters. Omutama, you are saying, my friend, better we support City than Arsenal. I'm not supporting anyone in that game. I'm not supporting anyone. I'm not supporting anyone. Because if City win, it looks bad on United. If City win the league, that is, United will be the smaller team in Manchester. If Arsenal wins, their fans are unbearable. So who do you support? Who do you support? Shadonali was saying, Mimi, I can never support Arsenal or Akona Kierere. And as I said, their fans are unbearable. And if Manchester City win, then Manchester United is the smaller club in Manchester. So better not support anyone. Just watch as a neutral. In fact, during that game, I'll be a basketball fan. I've always been told to go watch basketball, support basketball. So I'll be a basketball fan. Ranks, you're saying Heaven is a modern day center back. True. The monk, you're saying now imagine Heaven and Justin. If we are going for expensive players, that's very true. United just need to build up on those young players. Leeds were lucky. No, Leeds were not lucky. Sly, Leeds were not lucky. Leeds outplayed United. United played horribly. If United played versus Leeds the way they played today, they could have won. They should have won. Leeds were not lucky. They just outplayed United. Kobe's composure today was immaculate. That's true. Abu, you're saying Manchester United will qualify for Champions League. Yeah, we just need 2 wins. United just need 2 more wins. That's it. Confirmed. 2 more wins confirmed. Mwema, you are saying bring Palmer home. Yeah, I'd take him at United as long as he's willing to also start from the bench and not ask for huge salaries. I would. If it was up to me, I would. The monk, you are saying let's do a watch along tomorrow for City and Arsenal. Guys, what do you think? Should we do a watch along for City Arsenal tomorrow? What's happening? Oh. Do you think, guys, we should do a watch along tomorrow for City Arsenal? Let me know. Let's put it on a vote. Let's put it for a vote. Should we do City Arsenal watch along? Let's put it on a vote. The monk doll has suggested. Lenny Kravitz. I'm sure that's not the original Lenny Kravitz, the musician, the artist. You're saying City must win for Arsenal to wait for next season. Netflix. Arsenal is Netflix. Sammy, you're saying I think the next game Carrick should play Maguire and Heaven as centre back. Next game is Sunderland. Give me a few minutes, guys, to just check to confirm whether it's Sunderland. And then I can tell you whether that centre back pairing can work. Actually, it's the only centre back pairing United will have. So, considering it's the only centre back pairing that is there, I think that will be a good one. Yeah, I would go for that. Definitely, I'd go for that. What's the next game for United? Let me confirm. Because Sunderland will be. Oh, Brentford. Ooh, Brentford. Yeah, just go for Maguire Heaven. I think they'll be able to handle the likes of Igor Thiago well. Because Igor Thiago right now is on fire. Yeah, that I think just go for that. I agree with you on that. The comments scrolled. My God. Lily, you are saying that we are unbearable. Yes, Arsenal fans are unbearable. The most unbearable fan base in the world. I was actually shocked that guys in UK are also saying the same thing, that Arsenal fans are unbearable. So it seems to be a global pandemic. Arsenal fans are a global pandemic. I was shocked to see guys in in London saying they would rather Man City win the league than Arsenal because Arsenal fans are unbearable. Shadonali is saying, hey, Mimi, I watch cricket during your game. Jesse Nalima, big up. You're saying Harry City Walai, Arsenal Z. Mayor, our enemy is always Arsenal. What are you talking? I've been a United fan for long. Like, the Leeds game pained me. The Leeds game pained me because Leeds is also it's a derby. For guys who understand United's history, Leeds is a derby. The Leeds game is a derby. The Leeds game is more like the Liverpool game. And Leeds hadn't won at Old Trafford, I think, for 41 years or something like that. So that loss pained me a lot. Because I remember back then when United were having fights with Leeds, when United were playing with Leeds. So yeah, I understand for most of us Kenyans, Africans, like Man United, Arsenal the rivalry is there. But I will tell you, actually, Manchester United versus Liverpool, Manchester United versus Man City, Manchester United versus Leeds is a much bigger game than Manchester United versus Arsenal. Trust me. The Manchester United versus Arsenal rivalry just started during Fergie versus Wenger's time. That's when the rivalry started. But before that, Man United rivals were always Leeds, Liverpool, City. So as much as Mayor, you are saying our enemy is Arsenal, include Leeds, Liverpool, City there. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't support City. Those are our noisy neighbors. Mainu is cooking properly. Mainu played well today. Can you compare Arsenal and Manchester United? No. We can't. Arsenal moto ya karatasi. All days aren't the same. Today is our day to take it home. Richie, big up. Yeah, true. Take it as it is. Take it as it is. And Juti, you're saying Mainu, congrats. Yeah, Mainu played well. Mainu, for me, it's a hard choice between Mainu and Heaven who to give man of the match. It's a really tough choice. If the man of the match was to be awarded to two players, I'd give Heaven and Mainu. So guys, I asked a question. Do we do a watch along tomorrow? Larry says yeah. Mia says it's a must to watch. Do we do a watch along tomorrow for City Arsenal? Let me know. Ugarte should be given a holiday for free to Miami. Kitoyo. Well, he shouldn't be given a holiday for free because he's being paid per week. Let him pay for himself. Can I put up a poll? I'm seeing Mangdol suggesting we put up a poll. Let me see. But a lot of guys are saying yes. Let me put up a poll. Let me put up a poll. Let me see whether I can put up a poll. I'm on my laptop, so it might lag a bit. What's going on? So the TikTok app has decided not to pop up. Let me minimize. Oh yeah, poll. Let me put up a poll. Let me ask the audience, should we have a watch along? Custom. So let me ask here. So let me pull up the poll for like 20 minutes. Edit. Do we do a watch along? Along for. Is it City versus Arsenal or Arsenal versus City? That's how you know that I don't. Yeah, it's City versus Arsenal. For City versus Arsenal. So let me put up a poll. So we have yes and we have no. So let's vote for that so that we do. I know whether I can do a watch along. So start poll. Okay, so the poll is up. The poll is up. So also, guys on YouTube, Facebook, just post on the chat whether you'd like us to do a watch along. Let me also read comments on YouTube. Hello, sir. Washington, hello to you. You're saying we couldn't play our best, man. I don't know what happened though. We've won and got all the 3 points. That's the end goal. Washington, Washi. That's good. The end goal is 3 points. As sometimes you have to win the games even if you don't play well. Yeah. And it was a good win. It was a really, really good win. So, guys, I've set up a poll. So 2 votes so far on yes. Keep voting so that we know whether we do a watch along show. Okay, Leo, we're already in Sunday. I think I should also change the date. Carrick must do his subs early. He looks clueless sometimes. George Best is saying that. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about Carrick is options. You look at options on the bench. However much you want him to make the changes early, it's difficult. Richie, without struggle, you are making wonderful statements. Richie, are you being sarcastic or being honest? I'm not sure that Richie, you're being sarcastic or you're complimenting me. Garnacho is the weapon formed against Chelsea. So, Manchester United have done to Chelsea what Chelsea do unto Arsenal. Garnacho was against Chelsea. Garnacho was our 12th player. So, guys, please vote. Vote whether we do the watch along tomorrow. Today, Mbuma was useless. Yeah, Mbuma didn't have a good game. Garnacho ni wetu. Mine impact. Kobe was class, true. A good win by Rodolfo. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's a good win. Center back, we go for Maguire and Heaven the next game. I do agree. Teacher Vicky, Manchester United, Damu. Mainu is a big deal at Manchester United. I do agree. Today, Mainu played the way we usually want him to play. Let's give credit where it's due. Kobe was brilliant. I agree. Next game, Brentford. Yeah. So I think I've got up all the way. Let me now go down. So Richie, are you being are you complimenting me or being sarcastic? Just done. You're saying I'm here looking for a wife. You're in the wrong place, my friend. You're in the wrong place. Just done. You're in the wrong place. Go out there. Go out there. Meet people. Talk to a lady. Say hi. The ladies here are celebrating Manchester United wins. They are celebrating the Manchester United Chelsea win. They are not looking for husbands. They're not looking for husbands. Manchester United versus Chelsea is the biggest game huku Kenya. No. Manchester United Chelsea in Kenya, no, that's not a big game. Trust me. Manchester United Chelsea is not a big game. The biggest game for Kenyans is Manchester United Arsenal. But Manchester United Chelsea, I disagree. I disagree there. Tarehe yangu inafaa kusoma 19. Yeah. I think the system is not. Let me just change it. It's supposed to read 19th. Anyway, we are ending the chat soon. There's no point of changing it. Let me just read the comments. UKG, Arsenal is a local club and Manchester United are conquerors. The day Arsenal win 19 league titles, then they can come talk trash to us. The day Arsenal win the same number of Champions League as United, they can trash United. Kumbe unajua Kiswahili, nilidhani wewe ni wa England. Ai, come on. Mimi Mkenya bana. Mimi Mkenya. I use English because I also have guys from Nigeria, Ghana, all over the world that follow the stream, that follow the channel. So I tend to use English so that we don't leave them out. But I know Swahili. Mimi ni Mkenya. Mugikuyu. What about your laptop's date setting? It's not the laptop. I'm using overlays. It's a web app. So the overlays, I put them on the stream. It seems that probably on the settings, on the web settings of that app, I did not set Kenyan time, but I can change it because I'm seeing it's a big deal to most of you guys. Let me just change it. So I didn't check the time settings because it's supposed to change as you see the region or something, because I'm seeing it's like the time is correct, but let me just change it as we are having a chat. Sorry, I just had a soda, so I have some gas. Let me switch off this TV. Let me change the time. Naona inawasumbua sana. Naona time inawasumbua sana. Well, I'm seeing the date is bothering you guys a lot. That tells you that some of you have OCD. Where is it? Which one did I use? Some of you, I'm sure they have OCD. They can't work with that incorrect time. Let me change it. Yeah, the time zone was not correct. Let me just change. 19. There you go. It's now reading 19th. Let me go on with the comments. The team has done us proud, but I still think the spike was lacking. Day one, I agree. There's something that's still lacking. We played a good game in Engineer Mugwe. Sheshko for a whole match, I didn't feel his contribution. Who created the space for Cunha to score? My question to you, Day one. Who created the space for Cunha to score? Who created the space? Let me see the poll. Only 2 votes. Come on, guys. 2 votes for the watch along. The game was good, Mtetezi. The game was good. Can't complain about it much. Can't complain. Yeah, Dennis Mbugwa. Yeah. Sheshko created the space. Unless we are judging Sheshko for just only scoring. Shadona, lebu kwanza wa win UCL kwanza. Then they address Manchester United. Yeah, Arsenal. I usually don't take banter from Arsenal fans because I usually tell them, a poor man, a poor homeless man can't laugh at a rich man because they've missed lunch. I think you've understood what I'm saying. A poor, hungry, homeless man cannot laugh at a rich man because of missing lunch. um, Not sure if I can find the poll on my laptop. It's okay. It's a yes. I think there are also guys who are saying yes. So we'll just do the watch along. Just do the watch along. Mazraoui shine today. It was pretty okay. Mine is a good player. Amorim did wrong by him. George Best, no. Amorim helped that boy. Amorim helped that boy. Because now when he came to play, he had a point to prove. Kobe Mainu today played well. This is the first game Kobe Mainu has played well since he started playing under Carrick. Name any other game that Kobe Mainu has played like this. Let's just be honest. Which other game has Kobe Mainu played the way he played today? And Carrick, in one of his press conferences, said the same things that Amorim said, that Kobe Mainu needs to improve. But because we hated Amorim because of 39% win rate, his words carried more weight than Carrick's. But Kobe Mainu today has played one of his best games since he started playing for Carrick. This is the best Kobe Mainu has played. So it's not, Amorim helped that boy. Because this year, academy players were too overhyped. They were overconfident. They were very entitled. And when Kobe Mainu got his chance, he worked hard. And of course, he knows that if he continues playing badly, he won't get the England call-up. Did you watch Kobe Mainu play for England in the international break versus Japan? What happened? He had a poor game. Yeah, Kobe Mainu ball controller. Yes, today he played the way we want him to play. If he continues like that, well and fine. If he doesn't, we'll call him out. Next time, make sure you shave your hair. Yeah, I will. It's too long. It's too long. Yes, agreeable. Sometimes the 3 points is okay. Yeah, you just take the 3 points. Today, Chelsea wasn't their day. I agree with you. I agree with you totally. So, yeah, I'll make sure I shave my head. The hair is too long. It's too long. I will give Mazu as man of the match, not Mainu. We were dominated in midfield. Yeah, I'd agree. The midfield was a bit lacking. Heaven has the potential. Yes, he's a good player. Mainu is a good player. I think I read that. Let's see. Yeah, everyone is saying Sheshko. Sheshko created the space for Cunha to score. So, guys, I think I keep saying there's a witch hunt on Sheshko. There's a complete witch hunt. There's a complete witch hunt because Sheshko played a very good game. He's not getting service. Liam Delap got more passes than Sheshko got passes. Babas, you're saying great counters but poor execution. Yeah. Who was at fault? Most of them, Bruno and Mbumo. Bruno and Mbumo are killing counter attacks. They know Sheshko can run. Instead of placing the ball in space, he runs towards it. They don't. Bruno is trying those fancy passes. A fantastic, Isaac Mshanti is saying a fantastic performance from Kobe today. I agree with you. Derry, big up. Derry Handsome, you're saying the game was good, but our midfield was outplayed. That's true. But Kobe Mainu still played well. Mash Peter, you're saying Sheshko, though it wasn't intentional. Let me just stop at that. My reaction tells you everything. You guys just hate him. In fact, Mbumo had a worse game than Sheshko. Cunha, before he scored, was nowhere to be seen. But let's focus on Sheshko. Mark Dolly are saying FC Bournemouth already have their coach, and I guess we are all still looking. The problem with United getting their next coach comes down to two things. Number one, no players. No players. So when they approach a coach, the coach is asking them, what am I coming to work with? United right now is not an exciting project. Number two, United are scared of making another Amorim mistake. And United are scared of making another Ole mistake. So they're in between. Do we gamble with Carrick? Do we gamble with Nagelsmann? Nagelsmann is like an Amorim gamble. Young, exciting manager. Carrick is like an Ole gamble. What do we do? They approach a serious coach like Enrique. Enrique tells them, I'm looking at your team. I don't think I can work with it. They approach someone like De Zerbi. I can't work with your team because I need players. De Zerbi has gone to Tottenham. Tottenham have already approached Senesi. Tottenham are getting Senesi. So the problem with United is the managers, the potential managers are looking at that team. They're looking at how Ineos are running the club. They're looking at reports that Wilcox is telling the coach to change formation. And then they are saying, no, I can't come to your place. That's the problem with United. But now Bournemouth are looking at coaches. They go to a coach and tell them, yes, this is an exciting project. Our scouting is always good. Bournemouth lost 4 of their top players, 4 of them, and they are still competitive. Wolves lost 1 of their best players. They have been relegated today or yesterday. Talk about Zaxi. There is nothing to talk about. He only played a few minutes. Nothing much to say about him. Mbuma wasted 1 big chance. Bruno was pissed off. Yeah, but let's focus on Šeško. Cunha, before that goal, what did he do? He wasted a big chance. But because he scored that goal, wipe all the mistakes. Šeško provided clutch goals. Šeško scored equalizers. Šeško scored winners. But he's the worst player United have ever signed. Bruno, how many chances did he waste? Good chances to pass for a goal. How many? But because he gave 1 assist, let's not talk about it. Will Carrick remain as the coach next season? Based on reports, David Ornstein yesterday posted a report saying that Carrick is in firm position to get the job, but Ineos are still evaluating game by game. So there is a high probability that Carrick will be given the job, but United are also monitoring other coaches. So Andoni Araola has also been added to the list. What I have realized is Cunha is more clinical compared to Mbuma and Ahmad. True. Another issue is the way we are not willing to invest. Yes, that's another issue. So you approach a coach tells you I need 8 players. Like Enrique went to PSG. He said, I can't work with this team. He got 8 players. He said, I can't work with Mbappe. Mbappe was sold. So what happens if a manager comes to United and says, I can't work with Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno? United fans will want him sacked immediately. Imagine coach coming to the club and saying, I can't work with this player. Like Amorim said, I can't work with Maino until he improves. I can't work with Garnacho. I can't work with Sancho. I can't work with Rashford. What did United fans do? Sack him. Sack him right now. Isaac, you're saying, I think Carrick will be confirmed. There is a huge possibility. Tottenham also anaenda chini hata wafanyaje. I think Tottenham will survive. I don't think Tottenham will be relegated. I don't think they will be relegated. Understand you will never win every game. It's obvious. There's nothing to understand there. Wewe ulisema wachezaji wa Chelsea ni wazuri, sasa wafanye nini? Wanafanya nini? Wapatiwe coach mzuri. Chelsea wakipata coach mzuri, they are a very good team. Chelsea have a better squad than United. Mainu is a star. Pig it out. Mainu is a star, not yet. He's not yet a star. He's just a good player. Mainu is not yet a star. We are overhyping him. We need to sort injury-prone players this summer. Once for all, it's a big problem, true. We need to sell them. I actually made a video about it. Why keep injury-prone players? Because one time they were good, or they will be good. Like Martínez, sell. De Ligt, sell. Mount, sell. Sell all of them. United kept Phil Jones on their payroll, and he was always injured. Mason Mount has played very few games. Why keep him? Sell him. And even if it's 10 million, just sell him. Galacticos is not the way to go. Yeah. That's why Real Madrid are also suffering. Amorim karibu azime nyota ya Mainu. Fake news. Fake news. Amorim helped that boy. Sometimes you need the reality check. You are not good enough to play. Work hard. Work hard. Kobe Mainu is this. So tomorrow, yeah, the poll is up. It's done. So we'll do a watch along for the City Arsenal game tomorrow. Sometimes just tell someone the truth. Kobe Mainu has. This is the best game Kobe Mainu has. This is the best display of Kobe Mainu we've seen since Carrick started giving him games. Let's just be honest. The other times we were just hopeful. Oh, he's a star boy, star boy, star boy. But when he plays, he's been awful. Today is the first time Kobe Mainu has played a good game. Let's just be honest. It's good to be honest with each other. There's no point of lying to each other, guys. No point. Notably, this is on Washington on YouTube. They say, notably, we have lately improved in defending set pieces. That's true. United have really improved in defending set pieces. That's very, very true. I agree wholeheartedly. Ooh, my app is as hey, the OS wants to reboot. Let me finish up this quickly. Tottenham has very good players, but every time changing managers have affected performances. Yes. Furthermore, Tottenham have never really replaced Kane. Tottenham never replaced Son, two of their best players. And I gave an example of how dangerous it is for a team to depend on one or two players. When Kane left, Tottenham started struggling. Now, when Son left, because after Kane left, Son is the one that was holding the team together, carrying the team, Tottenham have never recovered. Similar case to United. If Bruno does not play well, United don't play well. If Bruno plays well, United play well. Look at City. City beat Chelsea 3-0. Who scored the goals? My question to you guys, who scored the goals? When Haaland is not dependable, when Haaland is not performing, someone else will perform. You look at the United side of old, if Rooney is not performing, Tevez will perform, Cristiano will perform. If Cristiano is not available, Nani is there. If Rooney won't be there, Welbeck is there. You look at midfield. If Carrick is not performing, Fletcher is available. If Scholes is not performing, Anderson is available. If Gary Neville is not okay, Rafael is there. If Evra is not okay, Fabio is there. But now with United, if Bruno does not step up, United always struggle. And that's one thing I don't want in this team, to depend on one player. You look at Barcelona, if Lamine Yamal is not performing, someone else will perform. If Pedri is not performing, someone else will perform. Look at the PSG side, similar. United are so dependent on Bruno to a point where they can't even think. They get the ball, they just want to pass to Bruno. They can't even do things on their own. And you saw when Bruno was not in the team, the whole team was like, the shackles were off. You remember that time Bruno was not available? Cunha stepped up, Mbumo stepped up, Ahmad stepped up. Because they are not dependent on Bruno. He is the best player, yes, but Manchester United nowadays is a one-man team. City beat Chelsea by defenders scoring goals. So we better accept, and I keep telling guys, even though Bruno is our best player, he's also pulling this team down. United need to be in a space where it's not about Bruno, it's about the team. Manchester United is not Bruno. No. Because I keep asking you guys, if Bruno is not available, how will United perform? Because in the Leeds game, Bruno did not have a good game, right? Bruno had a poor game. What happened? United lost. The West Ham game, Bruno didn't have a good game. What happened? United lost. How many games have United won that Bruno hasn't given an assist? And how many games have United lost that Bruno hasn't given an assist? Every team usually has that one person who pulls the string. Let's not lie to ourselves. You're very wrong, my friend. You're very, very wrong. I know what you mean, but it's not the case for Bruno. Look at City. One game it's Semenyo, the next game is Ryan Chaki, the other game is Doku. The other game is Haaland. So when you say it's one person who pulls, you are meaning one person per situation or per scenario. It's not one person every game. Haaland is not scoring. What happens? Chucky is scoring. Reinders is scoring. Phil Foden comes and scores. O'Reilly scores. It's like saying if Ryan Chucky is, or let me say, it's like saying if Haaland doesn't score, City don't win. If Haaland doesn't assist, City don't win. So saying that depending on one player entirely, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's the wrong set of mentality to have. All players should have quality to a point where if one player doesn't perform, there is another player that will step up. When Ronaldo was at United, he was the key player. But if Ronaldo doesn't step up or doesn't score, Rooney will score, Tevez will score, Nani will score, Scholes will score, Carrick will score. Welbeck will come on and score. But United, if Bruno does not score or assist, United don't perform. If Bruno does not perform well, United don't win. That's the case. That's the case. I'm just stating Bruno is the key player. Call it as it is, but the truth hurts, and that's the truth. I've asked you, give me the game that United have won and Bruno hasn't assisted. And give me the games that United have lost and Bruno has assisted. The only way United can progress is to stop depending on Bruno. That's the only way United will go to the next level. Mid-table clubs depend on one player. And when that one player doesn't show up, they struggle. I gave an example of Wolves. When Cunha left Wolves, what happened to Wolves? Right now, United are chasing Champions League, right? What happens if Bruno gets injured now? Who steps up? Who steps up? Nicholas. I don't know whether I should use my native language to explain what I'm saying. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. You are so hell-bent that Bruno is the best player in the world that you don't understand that United are so dependent on him such that if Bruno does not have a good game, United don't win. Where have I said we should bench him? I'm saying United need to invest in the squad such that if Bruno does not turn up, every other player will turn up. Chelsea versus City. Who scored the first goals? Who scored the goals? Was it a striker? Was it a forward? Was it a winger? Who scored? It's like saying if Haaland doesn't score, City don't win. Manchester United have been a mid-table club since Fergie left. Yes. And now more so because we are dependent on one player. No game Manchester United can win without Bruno. Too sad. Exactly my point. So if you want United to compete with the likes of Arsenal, City, PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid, like Real Madrid, the Real Madrid game, who can you say was their top player? Who can you say was Bayern's top player? Everyone turned up. Everyone showed up. It's simple math. Very, very simple math. So it's not about benching Bruno. It's about not depending on him. Simple as that. So you can call it hating, you can call it all that, because that's your conclusion. That's what you've had and concluded. I can't change that. Simple as that. You hate Mainu because if you watch Leeds game, he was the missing piece, and he can. That's your opinion, Senior Sergeant. I don't care about your opinion. Last request: we should have a panel to do a watch along. I'm agreeing with that. He plays well against big teams. That's true. We need to go back to keeper. Watson Lamens is injured. Exactly. We don't have a squad. Don't have a squad. And the one thing I'll say, guys, as I'm reading your comments, is you need to have a thick skin. When someone is giving an opinion on someone, you just don't say they're hating. Nowadays, people are very weak. Very weak. Just because I'm saying Kobe Mino didn't have a good performance, I'm hating. Desire saying the win is very important to me. It is very important. Sell Bruno for 140 mil and we are building a whole squad. That's true. Liverpool sold Coutinho. Coutinho was their best dependable player. What happened to Liverpool? They went to the next level and they won the title. Who said United cannot play without Bruno? It has just not happened yet. What happened when Bruno was not available this season? A bad day in the office for Bruno is a bad day for the whole club. Sad. True. So what's your point? Bruno should stop playing for you to feel good. Develop a thick skin. Clean your ears. Think before you write something, my friend. The board is a problem. We need to invest in more players. Otherwise, we are going nowhere. That's very true. That's very, very true. Naomi, peleka ukahaba huko K Street, si hapa kwa TikTok. Na hivyo ndivyo umekula block. Peleka ukahaba huko K Street, si online. I'm a Manchester United fan, but sometimes we need to be serious and accept realities. Yes, that's why I said guys need to have a thick skin. Guys need to have a thick skin. This is a reality. And you've seen a comment there, a very lovely comment. If Bruno has a bad day, United have a bad day. Ranks, you're saying, I think the creativity is available. Yes, the creativity is available, but my issue is, it's like these players, whenever they get the ball, they're only thinking about looking for Bruno. Bruno should be a part of the bigger machine. He shouldn't be the machine. Bruno shouldn't be the machine. Even in a car, the engine is a very important part of the whole car. But you can't sit on an engine and drive. You need a seat, you need a body, you need a chassis, you need wheels, you need the steering wheel, you need all that. You need the accelerator pedal, you need the braking pedal, you need the gear pedal, the clutch, that is. So what most of us are thinking is, Bruno now is the whole car. So what happens? Bruno should be a part of the whole machine. He should be a part of every player is important, but it doesn't mean that when Bruno does not have a good day, the rest of the team suffers. It means Cunha can assist and score, Bruno can assist and score, Šeško can assist and score, Mbumo can assist and score, Kobe Mainu can score, Casemiro can score. It needs to be that way. For example, Šeško does not score, Casemiro scores. And that's why whenever Šeško is not having a good game, it's a no-brainer. Someone else will step up. Today, Šeško didn't have a good game. Cunha scored. United won. But who gave the assist? Bruno. So if Bruno did not provide the assist, or Bruno had a bad game in the Chelsea game, where could United have gotten the assist from? What happens between now and the end of the season if Bruno gets injured? Who will step up? What happens for some reason the FA decide to do like what they did to Maguire, give him a red card? What happens? Who steps up? But it's like Arsenal. They are being beaten without Saka. Not really. Not really. That's just an excuse. Arsenal were just beaten clean. Even when Saka was in, they were beaten. There is no place I've said bench Bruno. I don't know whether it's my English that's difficult. Sijui nitumie Kiswahili. Hakuna mahali nimesema Bruno abenchiwe. There is nowhere I've said Bruno to be benched. Let me speak slow and clear. United needs not to always depend on Bruno. Because if Bruno has a bad game, the rest of the team has a bad game. So that means it's a one-man show. Again, slowly. Manchester United depend on Bruno too much, such that when Bruno does not have a good game, United don't have a good game. So the best way to solve it is set up the team in such a way that they don't always depend on Bruno. There is nowhere in that statement I've said bench Bruno. Simple as that. He's the most creative. What do you think? Cunha is creative. Ahmad is creative. Mbumo is creative. But what happens when Cunha and Mbumo get the ball? What happens when every other player gets the ball? What is the first option they are looking for? Bruno. When every other United player gets the ball, they're always looking for Bruno. He should be part of the creative team, not the creative team. It's like having a company full of employees and it's only one employee that's doing the job. When that employee does not show up to work, the company does not make any money. How many transfer windows do you think United need to build a team that won't depend on Bruno? 3. 3 transfer, not summer. 3 transfer windows is enough. Bruno is 31. He won't play until he's 64. Bruno is 31. Bruno will give us maximum 4 seasons. 4 good seasons. Bruno has been at United. The only major trophy United have won is the FA Cup. He's 31. Don't get too attached to Bruno. He's a player like any other. There will come a time when Bruno will be shit. He won't play well. So stop being sentimental on Bruno. There will come a time he won't give you this performance and you will need to sell him. There will come a time when you will have to accept he is not United. He is part of United. He is not Manchester United. You guys are treating like Bruno. If Bruno is benched or if Bruno is sold, then the club is folded. No, Bruno is a player of Manchester United, just like any other player. And he is aging. He's turning 32. The maximum amount of seasons of is 4. He can only give us 4 good seasons. By the time the 4th season is here, he'll be 35. Man City let go of Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne was better than Bruno, and they are still winning titles. Kevin De Bruyne was not City. Kevin De Bruyne was sticking in the bench, and they were still winning titles. They sold Kevin De Bruyne, and they still won the titles. So, drop sentiments on Bruno. Drop sentiments on Mainu. Drop sentiments on players. Let's stop being player FC. Let's be Manchester United FC. A player is not Manchester United. They are part of the club, not the club. So stop behaving or speaking or thinking as if Bruno is the only thing that United can be. He found United, he will leave United. Great players have come to this club and they've left. Better players than him. And United have still survived. The likes of George Best, the likes of Ronaldo, the likes of Scholes. But they were not how we were seeing Bruno. We were not treating Ronaldo, George Best, Scholes, Rooney, how we are treating Bruno right now. It's like Bruno is untouchable. No, he's not untouchable. He's a player like Kobe. He's a player like Ugarte. He's a player like Mount. There will come a time his performances will decline. But before his performances declines, fix the problems while he's still at the top. Get players that will take the load off of him and don't always depend on him. If Bruno is having a bad game, Cunha step up, Mbumo step up. That's why United invested 150 million on both of you. So that when Bruno does not play well, you guys step up. But it can't be that Cunha, you're getting the ball, you're looking for Bruno instead of looking for Šeško. It can't be that Mbumo, you're getting the ball, you're looking for Bruno instead of looking for Šeško. Like today, instead of Mbumo passing to Šeško to go score, he passes to Bruno. Twice he did that. Twice. Instead of Casemiro looking for Cunha looking for Šeško, they are looking for Bruno. Bruno gets the ball, he's looking to shoot, and Šeško is available. Bruno has 9 bad passes. He gives 1 good pass. We clap like seals. And 9 of his passes have been horrible. Let's just be honest. How many passes did Bruno attempt today? And he only got 1 assist. So stop being sentimental on Bruno. He's just a player like any other player, and United is not Bruno, and Bruno is not United. He should be part of the team, not the team. Manchester United fans will never be happy. If they win, they complain. If they lose, they complain. Joe, just go pee and go to sleep. Just pee and go to sleep. You don't even know what you're saying. Ganacho ni wa Man U. I thought United are eyeing Camavinga. Yes, they have been eyeing Camavinga for long, but the issue is injuries. He's injury prone, and United want to avoid such kind of a player. We need a player who can supply the ball to Sheshko. Yes, that is Bruno's job. That is Cunha's job. That is Mbumo's job. Those three behind the striker, that's their job. But what do? They are either trying to do fancy passes or they are trying to shoot themselves. They are not giving Sheshko the ball. Delap had more service than Sheshko. Um, Arsenal wako best killer position na iko na clear backup. That's what I'm saying about United, you know. We need top players every position. For now, we have to go with our options until we invest in the squad. But again, this will take a while. Nicholas, the thing is, we already have good players in the squad. We already have good players. Cunha and Mbumo were among the top scorers in the Premier League last season. But this season, they haven't even reached double numbers. Sheshko is one of the best young forwards last season. He was wanted by Liverpool, he was wanted by Arsenal, he was wanted by Bayern. But now they've come to the United team and they look like shadows of themselves. And one of the things that United need to do is when they buy a player, they need to buy the right profile and they need to utilize their profile. Sheshko, he was called Air Sheshko, or he's called Air Sheshko because he's very good in the air. But when Sheshko is playing, how much service does he get? Nil. Cunha is very good at cutting in on his right foot and shooting. United don't make opportunities for him to get those runs. And how do you create those opportunities? You have runners into the box. The runners into the box create space for Cunha because they will pull back to cover the striker who's running into the box. Cunha get the space up front, then he will have a chance to shoot. Similar to what Sheshko did in that Cunha goal. He pulled two defenders with him. The cutback went into space. Cunha ran into the space, met the ball and scored. We know that Ahmad does the same. He likes cutting in on his left and shooting. Bumo the same, cutting on the left, shooting. So create tactics that will do what? That will take advantage of those skills. We know that Kobe Mainu likes playing short. He likes coming short, you give him the ball. He likes playing in short, in close proximity. So what do? You look for a central defensive midfielder that will cover the ground that Kobe leaves. We know that Bruno likes roaming. We know that Bruno likes controlling play. So what do? You tell him at times, Bruno, take it slow. Play it short, move into space, Bruno can shoot. If you guys have noticed, Bruno's goals have gone down because he's trying to get those assists. During all his time, Bruno could score, Bruno could assist. Why? Because Rashford was creating chances, Cavani was creating chances, Mason Greenwood was creating chances, McFred were creating chances. But now, since Bruno took up that mantle of the one that is creating chances, he's not scoring goals. At the same time, he's not providing service to these other guys. So what I'm saying is distribute the load among the three and also play the players to their strengths. So if you know Cunha likes cutting in, get an overlapping fullback. The overlapping fullback can be able to pull the defenders away from Cunha, then he can shoot. The right back can be able to have an overlapping run, pull the defender away from Ahmad or Mbumo, they can cut in and shoot. But you look at how United are playing at the moment, our forwards line up at the top of the box. They are waiting for a cross. Then they just keep passing around. There are no late runners. There is no one pulling defenders there because once they start making runs, the defenders will have to shift. Space is created. Bumo, Cunha scored a lot of goals last season. This season, they haven't even reached double numbers. So the options we have are already good, but are these coaches playing them to their strengths? Is Carrick playing to Cunha's strengths? Is Carrick playing to Bumo's strengths? Is Carrick playing to Sheshko's strengths? Is he setting up the team in such that, yes, we need to play Champions League and this is how you play? How can I utilize this guy to score goals? And that's why I'm saying coaches like Pep, coaches like Klopp, coaches like Alex Ferguson, those guys are the GOATs. Alex Ferguson took Antonio Valencia and made him a world-class player. Alex Ferguson made Tom Cleverley, of all people, he took Tom Cleverley and made him look like a world-class player. But nowadays, coaches want ready-made players. But when they get ready-made players, they're not even playing them to their strengths. Mbumo right now looks like he's lost. Ahmad looks like he's lost. Cheshko looks like he's lost. Cunha looks like he's lost. And that's why I'm saying we need a coach, someone that can coach this team. You look at how Leeds played. Leeds were playing to their strengths. Calvert-Lewin, he's performing better than the way he was performing at Everton, at Leeds. Why? Because he's being played to his strengths. Simple as that. Simple as that. Sometimes the players who are surrounding you, yes. Was it on Wednesday? I said on paper, when you look at that United team, on paper is a very good team. But now when you start looking at the profiles, there are mismatch of profiles. For example, Cunha and Luke Shaw, that's a mismatch. Give Cunha, give Ahmad someone like Nuno Mendes. Give Cunha someone like Melo Gusto. Give Ahmad someone like Melo Gusto. Those guys that can run up and down. In fact, if you pair someone like Cunha and Dogu, that left wing will be okay. The reason as to why Mbumo and Ahmad were playing well is because the profiles were matching. Ahmad likes going wide, then cutting in. Mbumo likes cutting in immediately. And that's why you had Ahmad, most of the time he was overlapping, pulling defenders away from Mbumo. You look at Nuno Mendes, that's the sort of profile United need. Nuno Mendes will unlock Cunha. You look at Joao Neves of PSG, he will unlock someone like Maino. So on paper, United have a very good team. But the problem is it's a mismatch of profiles. It's a complete mismatch of profiles. So guys, I'm going to end it on YouTube Kick, and we'll continue on TikTok, then we end the live. So guys on YouTube, thanks. A huge win. We'll do a review tomorrow. So I'm going to continue the chat on TikTok. So guys, you can cross over. So guys on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch. Cheers and bye-bye.